I don't know what I'm doing right now. Enjoy, everyone.
Quadruple amputee arrested for fatally shooting a man. Dayton Weber, a cornhole player who has no arms or legs, allegedly shot a man in his car and drove off with the what?
Out of Charles County, police now investigating after a professional cornhole player with no hands and no legs is accused of firing a deadly shot all while driving.
Uh-oh. Guys, I'm really starting to feel like he didn't. Think about what he would be like if he was at full power. Like, that's actually scary. Yeah, God had to nerf him.
Oh, fuck me.
Yes, I heard about the amputee shooter thing too. I heard, it's like, wow.
I had a chance to see that shit. I was like, how in the fuck?
There's a further video of him laying on top of that with like a rifle, bolt action rifle shooting. I was like, I left that part out. Him climbing the fucking tree stand. I was like, holy fuck. That's what I was like, yeah, go ahead and nerf him. Like, goddamn, imagine.
Hey. It's like, you know, if you lose your sight, your hearing becomes more, you know, specialized. It's like
no disrespect to him. Credit to him to doing what he wants to do in life as in general with any of the disabilities he had, like as being a quadriplegic. Then he took that and fucked it up for all the quadriplegics because now everyone's gonna be like, "You're the killer."
It's like pick him out of the crowd. Well, the guy with no arms and legs, really hard to see.
This is the what's that Harrison Ford movie?
Which, the Fugitive or
the Fugitive? This is the Fugitive all over again. It's like he couldn't have done it.
He's the one-armed man. Actually, he has no arms and no legs. Yeah.
Look, it's so fun. Climb up a tree stand, fire bolt action rifle and a handgun, and drive.
I didn't see that clip, but a bolt action is like I've used a bolt action rifle, and it's hard with two hands.
He's on top of that tree stand later in the video, like a bolt action, loading it and firing it, and I was like, but Jesus Christ.
Then he's a cornhole player, okay? I'm just saying.
I know. I was like, God damn. Like, what the fuck?
But like I said, it's like when you go blind or you lose your hearing, you compensate. And he obviously has, I guess.
I guess we have to ask Rob or Windows about this because they both lost their sight and hearing.
Sorry, did you say something? I can't see you. Or no, it's Ben, so I'm ignoring you. My hearing's fine.
Wah, 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 wah. I left my drink out in the other room during the intro.
That's no problems. Go and get it. Windows and I will hold things down.
No, Rob. I officially named Rob as the man of the show for some reason, so he's going to take.
I think it fits. I've only just met him, but compared to you, it fits. Just saying.
Have you not noticed the beard?
What is wrong with the beard?
It's all it needs to be said. All it needs to be said. Rob control these two ladies, quote unquote, air quotes, ladies.
I'm just going to keep it classy.
There we go.
What are you drinking out of that? Hang on, is it a measuring jug there, Rob? What is that? A measuring jug? I'm not criticizing.
Yep, keeping it fancy.
Doing well. Classing up the joint while Ben's not here. Well,
yeah, someone needs to.
You can't do it while he's here. How are you, Wendell, my love? How cool was Waco, Wendell? Wasn't he awesome? Is Wendy doing interpretive? Is Wendell's doing interpretive dance, Ben?
Sounds like-
Well, she is
She's not too bad.
isn't she half Aboriginal? So yeah, I'm assuming she is.
Hey, Wanda, how are you, sweetheart? No,
Where
I
the fuck were you, Wanda, earlier? Where the fuck were you?
Miss Waco, Wanda. You have to go back and watch it. Now I have to get Disney Plus again so I can rewatch Brickleberry. God damn it.
I needed to binge watch it, like I told him, but I was like, I don't have the time to do that.
No, I don't either, and that's why I don't want to go and get Disney Plus. Hey, Dragon. So I sit down and watch it and doing instead of what I'm supposed to be doing.
I will say I want to shout out real quickly. This show is obviously separate from that, so I want to make that clear. But I wanted to shout out Waco for 2 hours because I told him if you have 30 minutes, fucking great. Because it took a while to set that up. So for 2 hours was pretty phenomenal. And really, before the show, I was kind of like, God, I hope he cancels because I don't even know what I'm going to talk about.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Pulled out cast members and stuff, and I just like.
And he talked about John DiMaggio, who forever is Bender from Futurama to me.
I just spaced on all questions though I wanted to ask him, and I was like, "Fuck, how is this gonna go?"
But Ben, that's why you get him to come back and make sure you have your questions so you can ask what you didn't.
But 2 hours showed that was it was good. It went well. There was a lot of coverage.
It was a conversation more than a Q&A. Like you were asking him.
That's what I wanted to. I wanted it to be a conversation more than a Q&A. I want to have questions and chat questions, but it's more of a conversation into their insight, and stuff like that. I didn't get to ask him where his humor comes from.
As I said to him in the chat,
it's got to be fucked. It's got to be a fucked up humor situation, but at the same time,
his humor and mine is very sort of like you said, dark and morbid, and you don't know if it's that's funny or what the fuck was that about.
Yeah. So at the same time, though,
about me?
If you went 2 hours, that means it went well, because otherwise they'd be like, "I'm out. Fuck this.
Like,
I'm out." So
there's nothing to talk about. Yeah, and he wanted to keep going, and he kept saying, "I've got to go. I've got to go."
1, 2, 2.
Unfortunately, I upped Wendell's mic volume, so now you hear her. Once again, Rob, this is Wendell's. She's single.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a trip, though.
You tried to scare him away.
Well, once you go there, you never go back.
Once you go out back, you never go back.
Once you go out back, you never go back.
I'm glad I live in a country town. Just saying.
Oh, lordy.
Hey, Wendell, I'm doing you a favor. I'm introducing you to someone outside the 5 men.
Just somebody on the other side of the world. No, that's really cool. That's really good. Like, unless
there's only 5 men that live in your city.
One of us is going to need money.
And you slept with all of
any
them.
kind of relationship at that distance, someone's going to need money.
Well,
I heard Ben's paying.
And I don't. Unless Rob's a sugar daddy.
Shit, I wish.
I'm not.
And then
see what I'm drinking? That tells you my bank account right there.
Oh, no. For locos.
Is that
He's drinking it out of Wendell's. He's drinking it out of a measuring jug, which tells
you. Yeah, we all broke out our Pyrex jugs last week. So,
but that's for Loco too. That's for Loco. That's rough.
James SKT, I think it was. We were all drinking out of our red Pyrex glass.
I've got mine. I got my grandmother's, but no.
Well, that's what I got. Yeah. So I broke mine out and poured alcohol in it. But I'm only drinking coffee.
You're all lucky that I was awake for this, because if I worked from 7 till 1 p.m.
Oh, Spaz's birthday, wasn't it?
No, that was last weekend. I worked from 7 a.m. till 1 p.m. on a Saturday, so 6 days in a row. Whatever, but 6 days. That's just kind of how our work does. 3:15, I fell asleep. I took a nap for like an hour. 5 p.m. we were at dinner. I texted Rob during that because he's going to do a show tonight. I was like, well, yeah, I got this, but I'm at dinner right now. I had 2 shots of tequila, 4 margaritas.
Only 4. You're not. Get
I
on my level.
I had 4 margaritas and 2 shots. The shots were not my idea. It was Sam's brothers that bought them for me. We also lit the bill. I came back and I passed out for like 30 minutes. Sam woke me up 30 minutes before the Waco show, and I was like,
"Oh shit!
Oh fuck me!
Is that tonight? Shit!"
And
see, Ben was probably drinking margaritas when he was playing in a band with Rob. When Rob didn't know that Ben was actually gay.
Well, yeah,
and
margaritas are amazing. Why are you gay shaming margaritas? Margaritas are amazing. So are mojitos. Mojitos are not gay.
I'm not saying it's horrible.
Get on my level, Ben.
But it's not something I expect a burly man to be drinking. Like, can I have 3 margaritas, please?
Ben, get on my level. At least 4 to 5 Long Island iced teas, then tell me you've been drinking. Just saying.
There was a point I was making the story. It's like a sugar daddy. Oh, that was it. Now Sam's family thinks I'm the sugar daddy. I'm like, no, Sam still makes more than me. I just am closing. I close the gap a lot.
Ben, don't tell them that.
I don't even want to know what you're doing with the gap.
Well, no, because I was working at his dad's company. His dad gave me the recommendation, and I was working for them for like literally 3 to 4 weeks. But then,
but you're not even on
the Cisco company offered me the job like immediately. As soon as I interviewed, they were like, "Don't take another job." The next morning at 7 a.m., they sent me a job offer. I'm like, "Well, I'm out of this bitch."
But hang on, get on my level. If you're only drinking margaritas and mojitos, you're not on my level. 4 at least Long Island iced teas.
I need like 5.
Oh well, no, no. 4 Long Islands, yeah, that will fuck most people up. 4 Long Islands, that's a lot. But we had two tall tequila shots, and I don't do shots anymore.
No, I was going to say I don't do tequila regularly. It doesn't end well. Yeah, okay.
I don't recommend getting on my level.
Ben, you went on the tequila, but I got it on the Long Island iced teas. All right, just saying.
Yeah, no. All fairness, yeah, Long Island. Trust me, some good Long Islands. Two of those will fuck most people up. 4 really will fuck them up, but I hadn't done shots, not tequila shots, especially
I was going to say
in a long time. So
I could do 1 shot of tequila, 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. That's me after 2.
So,
and I think I've only ever tried to do the worm in a tequila bottle once, and that was after 8.
I've never had the worm. Yeah, I've never had the worm. Apparently, I reckon you get like
I doubt you've never had the worm. No. We may call it the snake, but I doubt.
She's not talking about the one in your pants, Ben. Let's get that established.
You pussies don't even know what fucking snake feels like.
Yeah, come on.
Chicken shit won't even come to Australia.
You call Rob the pussy because he's the.
Just because I've killed the poisonous
he's
one.
The straight man he's the straight man out here.
We are in Texas, which is like a mini Australia.
I was going to say Texas. No, Ben, get on my level. Again, get on my level. I did tequila worm after 8 black Sambucas straight. You even
actually
it did not end well.
Megan, I was thinking about maybe moving to Texas just so when I'm on the internet I can say to people I also live in Texas. That's only up the road from you.
She was rejected properly from immigration, so
immigration would take 1 look at Wendy. You could go through, madam. Take a look at Ben. Go. I need to see some.
Man, I just freaking whack it, paint a bit of ochre rock on me, freaking strip a few clothes off, freaking stand on one leg with the stick in the other hand.
Yeah, with the spear.
Like I'm ready to. Yeah.
Hey, SO, by the way. Hey, SO.
Hey, SO. Hey, Troy.
Oh, fuck Troy.
Yeah, he's a Cubs fan. No, get on my level, Yankees 3 from 3. Thank you.
But I got to get. I plan on coming down to see you, Megan. It was too hot to come and see you earlier on. But
what the fuck is that?
I forgot I had Marissa's picture there.
The fuck is this? What is this?
A photo. It's a Photoshop. Someone Photoshop. That's not the actual person's face.
That's Rob's. That's Rob's perfect girlfriend.
Ben, you have not introduced me to Rob, and that's
I forgot I had that on me.
Oh, do I need to introduce you to Rob?
Well, I've never met Rob. I
Well,
paid him out
I'm the guy that drinks out of
Pyrex.
Pyrex.
Fine. Hold on. 2 seconds. Hold on. 2 seconds. I'm
Oh,
just coming off
God.
that.
I paid him out about his measuring cup.
I'm coming off the other live stream, so I'm like, come on, give me two.
No,
give me
fuck
Oh, yeah.
you.
Coming,
Introduce me now.
filling gaps.
Here we go.
No,
Here's
no,
this is Rob.
That's Rob there. Okay.
As in drummer. Basically, he's the ugly guy we hide the background behind a mask, so no one sees him.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say.
I just set my drum kit up again the other day.
Oh, Rob, you know what got highlighted to me
It's
today?
behind the vacuum.
16 years ago, studio recording.
Oh, God.
I did not.
Dude, that's what I've been doing for the past 2 hours, is tracking Jordan's deathcore wannabe band. Fucking it. Yeah, God.
Fucking deathcore.
Oh, dude, I have like 30 seconds worth of music after 2 hours.
It's nice to meet you at any rate, Rob. Nice to meet you.
Megan's like, yeah,
Give it time.
Yeah, you get out, fuck out of your bearded man.
Hey, listen, between
So
you
they
and
actually had like a little bit of a Q&A thing in that of their band.
Did I not get Waco O'Gwen to come on a show with me? I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, how much
well
do you have
done.
to pay him, and were handcuffs involved? Asking for a friend.
There was no payment that I'm aware of, and there were definitely no handcuffs. Now they may come
You missed
tomorrow.
out.
You have to bend over and
Jesus.
Did you make him bend over and touch his toes?
Now, once I AI this on Instagram, though, this might finally influence Rocky Gray to come on.
Oh, you did not.
The original drummer of Evanescence for the first two albums.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that a while ago.
I've had him on the hook for a while, but we just haven't been able to match up timelines.
Yeah. Why don't you get somebody good from Evanescence like the rapper?
Huh?
Why don't you get somebody good from Evanescence like the rapper?
Oh yeah, Paul McCoy. Fuck, you can't DM him, so I added him to try to, and Rocky comments on his stuff all the time, but he's like, I don't ever actually message him like directly. He just likes all his stuff because I've seen it. I'm like, oh, I said, well, yeah, that's kind of rude of me to ask, so I backed off of that. I was like, that was kind of rude of me to ask, but Rocky we've been trying to find a time frame to do it. It's just that he's got a bunch of he's in like five bands.
Yeah,
so
everyone's got lifestyles. Yeah,
it's fucking difficult. So, but this might be the final push. It was the first one to finally go. It started. Now let's roll with the series, kind of thing.
Yeah,
because I still have from the that overnight channel, the overnight TFIL channel, the guy Jackson McQueen, the black comedian. He said he wants to come on. He's just trying to find time because he's off tour, and I'm like, but he just did a television recording in LA.
Oh, okay.
But I want to bring him on just to talk about his comedic value and all that stuff, what he does.
So where did you come up with the idea of doing the creators thing with Waco and these others?
That was like a year ago. I kind of started going, well, if we're not doing a lot of filming, let's venture into this realm of doing this side series type of thing.
I love that. I love listening to creators, whether it's movie, animation, music, whatever, have like their process to create. Like Waco was saying about Brickleberry and the Kickstarters and like that whole thing, and like having John DiMaggio, who, as I said, has always been Bender of Futurama, kiss my shiny, what is it? Kiss my shiny metal ass. One of my favorite lines, like in cartoons and things like that. I love that. So yeah, I will definitely watch if you get them. get
It's like you said, it's more freestyle. It's not a direct Q&A. It's like your
can have a
opinion of
Q&A.
this, and
You can have like a couple of questions to start, but then I find what I do is you just let it flow. Like you don't try to.
I have a question list, and I kind of go off of that a little bit, like 10 questions, but they're kind of generic questions to start a conversation.
To start a conversation, yeah.
So it's a very
Also,
simplistic.
what
the fuck do you want, Wendell's?
She wants
what
to
I
speak.
would also do when you're doing those interviews, because in your StreamYard you can star comments, so you just star people's questions.
I was, but
Yeah.
the chat was going so. Not the chat was going fast, but the conversation was going so fast in the sense of what we were talking about.
Well, that's
and
where you get your
topics.
freaking co-host to just sit backstage and hit the star on them for you.
It was hard.
So
No,
you don't
it was
have to
hard.
worry about that.
No, it was hard to go backtrack quickly. So that's why I was like, I'll star some and bring it up later at the appropriate time.
Yeah, when there's a break.
So you train Spaz to start all the questions.
No,
so you don't even worry about
I told Spaz.
Spaz stays backstage.
No, I told Spaz specifically, one, do not jump backstage. This is a one-on-one private series. Do not even try to jump backstage. Don't do shit. And he was busy anyways, but this is a non-Spaz related at all, period. This is me one-on-one.
Spaz is not to
Oh, okay. Yep.
That's why we can't have nice, or Ben can't have nice things when Spaz is here. See, Waco was nice. Spaz was not here, or was well.
And Spaz had probably never seen Brickleberry or Paradise PD. Much like Rob. That's why he wasn't here earlier.
Yeah.
He's never seen
You have
it.
not, Rob. How have you not seen it?
Nor have I. I just came to be like a supportive number.
Come on. Ben, how do you let these people?
I even changed my shirt afterwards just to look different. I even changed my shirt.
I love the look on Waco's face when you showed the shirt, and he's like, "That's not."
He's like, "That's not official." I'm like, "Well, I bought it."
Oh, did you have a freaking counterfeit shirt on promotion?
Well, he's like, "We don't have merchandise."
Did you see it? Then he was looking at the shirt, and it was like, "That's not official." He just sort of sat back like this, going, "That's not official."
Well, that's like, yeah, we never had merchandise. I'm like, "Well, I bought it." He's like, "Great."
But just the look on his face, it's like, "You son of a bitch." Although,
but if they don't have merchandise, you've got to get it somewhere then, don't you?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It is.
I'm wearing this for Heated Rivalry, which isn't exactly official merch for Heated Rivalry.
You get some people out there, they're that hardcore that they go and print their own fucking shit up. You know, when there's no, they just literally go and get
I got all these stickers off Redbubble because I love the Heated
That's
Rivalry.
what it was. That's what it was. It was just it was some sort of fan print or whatever media print that was unknown, but because it's very generic and simple. But I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. It was like I don't remember when I bought it exactly, but it was like literally like fucking like $12.
Yeah, same with this. I wanted this because it's Scott Hunter's jersey before I got my actual jersey. So it's just like with his name and number on the back. And now I've got the actual jersey. Yeah. But but the look on his face was like, "That's not official." Like, "You son of a..." Just the look on his face was funny. It was
I like he just appreciated the fandom of
I could tell.
People being around and wanting to see the show and talk about it. That's why I said I was a little nervous about what I was going to talk about because I was kind of just mind blank all day today. Officially, I was like,
should have had it all written down previously. Obviously,
well, I was trying to, but at work today I was going blank, and then when it kind of rolled into it, I'm like, you know what, just freestyle, bring up your previous questionnaire, and just modify it for him a little bit, and just see how it goes because. I'm gonna have a live chat and
And 2 hours
And Jackson's
later,
obviously a big fan as well, so that was good. Jackson seems to be a big fan. Hey,
yeah,
Oki.
and as I said, I've watched the complete series, the three seasons,
Yeah.
10 times. So yeah, I haven't watched it recently though. Probably.
I actually didn't realize that you were doing that animation interview thing. Otherwise, I would have plugged it
I would
around a
have
bit
posted.
more.
I would have posted.
I know people that are like,
That's why I posted it
you
2
know,
to 3
people
days
ain't
ago.
into cartoons.
Yeah, I had it on
Yeah, but I'm always
notifications.
on the internet.
I had it on notifications, but I've only just gotten home a couple of hours ago from being with my nephew, and that could go hours.
Hey man, I've been on someone's panel for 2 fucking hours, and then I get the notification up going, blah blah's just gone live. I've even shared the screen and shown it, and just gone, look man, I've been here for 2 hours, and I've just gotten a notification. It even says my time.
Well,
It's
that's,
like,
that's because your internet sucks, and that's why Rob comes.
or I
first,
get
and then
notifications
you're like,
of
what
the
happened?
live, and I go to tune in, and the live's already finished.
Hang on, Ben. Rob, what did you just say? Context, please.
Nothing. I said absolutely nothing.
Rob, come. Okay, Rob. I don't know you. I know Johnson, sir.
Hey,
wow.
where the fuck?
Wow.
Ben said it. Replay
I
it.
don't know what she heard. I don't know what she heard or thought she heard.
Rob comes is all I heard. I don't.
I heard it too, and I don't even know.
I'm not on that crazy train. I'm not on that same train. Wherever she's going.
I'm just saying I heard what I heard. And Ben's not denying it, Rob. That's all. No,
I don't even know what the fuck you heard. Next thing you know, asking if Rod's coming or something. I don't know.
No.
Rob came first, and your internet delayed, so you didn't see it for 3 days.
3 weeks.
What?
Come on, 3 weeks, Ben. 3 weeks.
You're all fucking killing me. I'm trying to look shit up in the background here, and you're all fucking killing me with questions.
That's holy. Yes, agreed, holy.
Thank God. Thank God.
All aboard,
He's
bitches.
bloody Ozzy Osbourne,
Hang on
all
tight.
aboard.
You're in for a ride.
I don't want to ride you, Wendy. I like you, but not that much, my love.
Oh no.
There's no riding here. It's called scissoring.
Oh, my mistake, man. I stay corrected.
There's no riding. It's scissoring.
Okay.
It's kind of a mutual thing, no
a
matter
thing.
where you go about
It's
it.
a joining. It's a thing. We don't need to tell Holy Moly about that. She'll get jealous. We don't want that.
Wow.
Holy's pure and innocent. She doesn't need to hear about it.
That's what I'm saying, Wendy. That's what I'm saying, Wendy. She might tell you some stuff she thinks she's heard.
Oh yeah, and you know what? She also might make out that she's sweet and innocent. No deal.
Well, that's a lie right there. Well, only for you, Holy.
See, there you go. Perfect example. No mustache rides. Damn. Look at that sweet innocence.
Holy, time out. Holy, this is the week before Easter in the church, and it's a sin to lie.
What? Hold on. What difference does it make? It's the week before Easter, because next weekend we would destroy Easter also. So it doesn't fucking matter.
Easter, the week of Easter started today. Today is Palm Sunday in the Catholic Church. The week before Easter.
Who gives a shit?
Catholic.
I do. As a Catholic, I do.
So what date's Easter this year?
Easter Sunday is this time next week, 5th of April.
Oh shit! I plan on going to these country races out here, where you camp on the grounds and they got music and fireworks and crap.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about New South Wales, where I am. Goes back to standard time on Easter Sunday, which means I get a sleep out.
Didn't.
Which means I get a sleep in for an hour before I have to go to church on Sunday. For the win.
Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that.
I was supposed to go to church this morning. Fuck that. I slept in with a migraine.
And then you think you're going to get the extra hour sleep in, then you'll probably wake up an hour earlier.
I will spend 6 weeks waking up at like 4:30 for 5:30. I do it. It's like the worst jet lag. Yeah.
That's okay. Just keep waking up at that time. Use the time wisely.
So what you mean?
Now it's getting winter. Holy shit, man. Hasn't the weather gone cold quick?
Oh, man.
It was only like 5 nights ago. I was sleeping on top of my bed.
Yep.
With the fan and everything going on me. Yep.
I'm in winter pajamas now. The temperature on Thursday dropped 20 No, drop 16 degrees. Holly, you had 9 years at Catholic school. I had 13. Okay.
Ben was an altar boy for a while.
Oh, blessed be that child.
Blessed be that child.
Blessed be
Forgive
that
me,
child.
Father. Ben has leave not Ben into temptation, Father. He can find it all by himself.
Well, don't worry. Rob sucked my dick, so it's okay.
Yeah.
All kinds of accusations.
Yeah, how
getting
many?
thrown my way.
Except for Megan, because Megan probably knows it. How many of you two boys know what is it? The Lord's Prayer?
Rob didn't know he was going to be
Which
surrounded by
version?
Australian
There's
chicks
3 versions
tonight.
I know. There's 3 versions I know. Wendy, which one?
Is that the one? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
No, that's the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He leadeth me to.
He leadeth me into temptation. He delivered me by still waters.
Wendy, that is the Lord's prayer. Lead us not into temptation, as we forgive those who sin.
But deliver us from evil. For thine is the power and glory forever and ever.
Thine is the power. That is the Lord's prayer.
I have retitled this stream to the Holy Message.
No, the Holy Mess, I think, is all you need.
Yeah, I used to be a Bible basher. I freaking denounced it and decided, fuck this, I'm going out here.
I did want to do this because I don't know. I'm gonna have to skip forward in this. I think. Let me see.
And because everyone knows John 3:16, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in Him should not perish but have everlasting life.
I believe you made a.
Sorry, Wendy. That's John 3:14.
I think
3:14, Wendy. My favorite.
Yeah. That's New Testament.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Rob,
sorry, babe.
Rob, I believe you made a sacrilegious comment here.
I don't want to know where that
I
comes.
don't
want to know where that comes from.
All the drum clips in the show, you show like the most simplistic thing I'm playing.
I'm trying to fast forward. My Wi-Fi is fucking bullshitting right now. Let's go. Let's go, you piece of shit.
I like the Pearl drum kit, Rob.
It wasn't mine, it was other guitar players. But yeah, I fucking love that kit.
I think it's after you go to double time. I think that's when the issue is. Oh no, I think it's the next song. Never mind. Fucking hell. Where is it? I just want to find the one where you make a religious.
I'm sure that Rob, he's trying to make a point. I don't think.
Like the funky cold potato.
Thank you, Wendy. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking, Wendy. You read my mind.
Funky.
There's one point where he messes up. He just throws the sticks up. He's like, "Well, good news is I drum like Jesus. Bad news is I drum like Jesus with holes in my hands."
I remember that.
I drum like Jesus.
Fucking hell.
No, Rob, I drum like Jesus on the 3rd day.
Lordy.
No.
Oh, goodness. I'm sure Ben had a point for showing us your supreme drumming, Rob. I couldn't see it for myself, but, you know.
Wow. She showed you to be a shit drummer, Rob.
No,
do not date that Australian. Do not date that Australian.
No, I
date that one. Date that one because she will ride you a long time.
I'm saying he's a good drummer. You were waiting for him to F up and he didn't, fool. So it's on you, not me.
Right? Stick drop.
I don't think that made any sense at all, but okay, sure.
Who knows?
I've been live streaming for 3 hours straight.
Yeah, I was going to say. You're still surprised that the interview with Waco went as long as it did. You're still slightly stunned by this, I think.
Yes. I expected about 30, 40 minutes. So
Yeah.
well, when I saw 2 hours, I was like, fuck.
Time flies when you're having fun, baby.
It sure does.
Hey, it was very casual, so I was like, all right. I mean, that's fine. If he has the time, cool. I wasn't sure if he was in Georgia or LA because he's from Georgia. So I wasn't sure he was there.
Didn't he say he was back in LA a couple of times?
He did say he was back in LA, but I wasn't. He's from Georgia, so I didn't know if he was actually in Georgia. So that was why I was like, time concerned. He didn't really specify.
I could live in Georgia. My sister's way too fucking ugly.
And so is Colleen, Texas. Oh, sure. Fuck. I just fucking named off where Rob lives. Fuck.
Yeah, like the 3 people watching is going to be an issue.
Wow, that's 3 too many.
It's 5.
Or they'll be able to find you on which side of the train tracks you live.
And also, everyone's like, what the fuck is a Colleen, Texas?
That is true.
You read my mind. What is it? Oh, it's a place. Oh.
Town.
Never heard of it, but I'll take your word for it.
I have. I've actually heard of that one.
Really?
That's one good thing about the internet. You kind of get a little bit worldly when you're talking to a lot of people.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that cutout Steve is mine. Shut up.
No, I'll fight you for it.
I will fight you for it.
I will fight you for it. Let's go.
Oh,
the cutout of Steve that Waco.
Oh, yep.
I will fight you for that, Ben, and it's not going to be a
so apparently the postage will just be phenomenal, but Ben has probably the more opportunity between Megan and Ben to physically drive to LA.
If I drop a couple of grand on it to Waco to get that Brickleberry movie made, money well spent. And even better, if I get it, take it from Ben, I don't care what I pay for it. Game on, Ben. Let's go.
Well, it's fine. If I tell you I'm gonna drop 5 grand, you drop 10 grand, I'll be like, well, sweet. Then I just upped his money and I didn't have to pay the 5 grand. So
what?
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry,
I just made you pay double for nothing.
No, if I pay double for the postage and
once she's committed on the first 5,000, she'll go to 20. How much are you going to go?
Exactly. And then I was like, I'm going to pay this much, and then nothing happens. She pays more.
Megan will go get a fucking bank loan just to beat you.
This is called sweet tactics in auctioneering.
Oh, Holly, are you jealous, darling, that I want to take it from Ben? I believe you were first in line, but I jumped the queue, darling.
First woman that's ever said that to Ben.
Well, Holly's not a woman.
But not, unfortunately, not the first one that's ever said that.
Holly, you were assuming Holly's a woman.
Yeah,
no,
that boy's a bottom chick.
Might be the first one that ever takes it.
Yeah. Distinction, Wendy. I like that context there, my dear. You seem jealous, Holly.
I think remember, I've made 2 different women cry in their life, like absolutely bawl out and fucking run away.
Hang on, Ben. Was they crying through disappointment? Did they need to?
That's when they found out.
Because I told them I was gay, and I didn't. I had no interest.
Hey, whatever.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah. What the fuck? I've told you that whole never. That whole. I've told everyone that whole Never Those song. That I wrote the one.
So
I wrote it at 15. That was about the first girl that I made. That she cried.
You don't tell your band members that you're gay straight away.
Well, no, that's because Rob's a homophobe and he has no gaydar. So
having no gay radar at the time does not make me a fucking homophobe.
He just tried not to act gay for me.
It does not help.
The era. It was the era.
You're the straightest gay guy that's ever fucking existed. So you're not an Elton John.
Yes, and I've said exactly that too. I've said exactly that.
You suck at everything and being gay. Get better at being gay.
Like he's got no fucking dress sense. He's always got shirts on that have got these fully stretched out necks.
I changed my shirt before this stream. Thank you from the other stream.
Yeah,
so
look at the
I have
size of the freaking neck on that. The neck on that
because
looks all stretched out.
I have man shoulders. Okay, woman.
No, he has man boobs, Wendy. We know he has the boobs.
That's me.
We've seen his boobies.
Oh well, I judge
and
not wrong.
I've got a picture and a clip somewhere.
Of Ben's man boobs. I've seen them. I have gotten flash.
Ben actually lost weight, so when I've got that man boob photo, we actually did have bigger man boobs. I think his boobs aren't as big now.
I don't think I've lost weight actually because I work in a cooler, so it's 38 degrees in there. And even today, we were up on the ceiling. It took us 2 hours to remove one light because they rigged it with screws in the. They rigged the mounting with screws that were now 5-6 years rusted over, and it's right above where the roof is and the main flow of the AC is, and there's like a 12 by 12 platform that blows it out directionally.
Blows it. Love the words.
Shut the fuck up. It's 38 degrees in there, and we're up right in the draft. And we literally had to get a grinder saw to cut the mounting down of this light instead of just unhook it and remove the bracket. We had to get a grinder saw and up 35 feet in the air. Go reach over to Joe, like hold the light. All right, you grind it up.
Yeah, but you're familiar with Grinder, right?
Yeah, I was just like Grinder.
Yeah, because Rob, I saw you were the most popular search on there last week.
Why do you think I got rid of Crystal?
Okay, I'm not asking. Wendy, I'm not asking, okay? I'm not.
He's the top bear search.
That's my plan B.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to find the
Rob, $20 is $20, brother. I do not judge. I do not judge.
But he's the one who pays $20. That's the difference.
For that $20, I would be drinking out of a fucking measuring cup.
Drink straight from the bottle of a can. Just saying. At least you're not drinking out of an Oregon glass, Rob. I'm just saying.
Or a seahorse.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the seahorse, Wendy. I
like the seahorse too.
I have the seahorse.
But I'm just thinking that real men probably don't drink out of seahorses.
Actually, Wendy, my nephew gave me a Care Bears mug for Christmas. I thought of Ben straight away because it has the pink sunshine bear on it. It was Ben. I have named the mug Ben.
Yeah, Ben was drinking out of the seahorse glass in band practice. I'd have fucking known then, but he didn't bring it to band practice.
Seahorses also are male and female, so you shut the fuck up.
I'm sure there's a point to that.
Oh! You want to know who's male and female?
You? Excuse me.
Our next guest.
This boy is a bottom.
Your mom?
She's dead, so I don't know.
I was going to say, that's kind of wow, Ike. Good to see you, brother.
Yay.
We're talking about.
I'm sorry about your mom comment.
I had nothing after the your mom comment.
Yeah, you got to meet his mom to kind of judge that one.
I don't care.
I wouldn't say that about anybody's mom.
Your mom is a whore, Ike.
Ike, why are you desecrating?
Probably not.
Why are you desecrating a Kraken cat?
Just in case she is, can I get a number?
You're not that desperate, are you?
Well, she is single.
Ike, why are you desecrating a Kraken baseball cap atop your fat melon, sir?
That's a little rude.
Why are all your windows covered with these creepy, like, don't look in my window drapes?
Because I'm at my mom's house right now. I'm in her bedroom. She's actually out of town. I'm staying here tonight.
So you buried the body already. You're just cleaning up.
My grandmother just passed away, so yes, we did bury the body.
That's right. My condolences, Ike. I did hear you say that.
Oh, holy moly.
How's your mum
Yes, we
doing?
just buried the body.
How's your mum doing after the passing?
Well, right now she's hanging out with her sister in Idaho with my younger brother and my niece.
Okay. Yeah.
So she's doing pretty good. The state's threatening to take the house though.
Why? Probate or something?
Well, apparently, a lot of people can get away with what is it called, hospice fraud. But if you do it the right way, people want money.
Oh shit, man, that sucks.
Oh, goddamn Somalis.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh man. So, is there any way you can do something to keep the house, or?
Well, my mom, I think so. Since the state was paying to have her taken care of for hospice or whatever, they want to get that paid back. But if my mom can prove that she was taking care of her before the state was, well, there's a good chance that she can keep the house, and she has proof of that.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, that sucks, man. Yeah, exactly, Holly. Yeah, exactly, Holly. That's a good one. They want you to sign your life away for the help. Yeah.
Yep.
We were lucky. It was 9 years on Thursday since we lost my dad, and 21 on Tuesday since we lost my granddad. We didn't have any of that shit, thank God. It might probably be different down here, but
thanks, Rick.
Yeah. Oh man, that sucks.
I might get my laptop out and just hook my laptop up to see this, because I can't see chat right now. This is the stupidest thing ever.
What are you on your phone now, or what?
Yes, I'm on my phone.
Yeah, he's so busy on Grindr trying to hook up. So
Well, yeah,
No.
but Ike told me that you hooked him up with Grindr, Ben. Or was it Rob? I get confused.
No.
For the record, I've never had a grinder.
Oh, it was OnlyFans, Ben. My mistake.
Well, there's a difference between a grinder and just a quick comer. That never mind. We won't
Never mind. We don't need to talk about this.
Well, welcome in our next guest. Finally, fucking some class in this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
James, Mr. Duggar.
Mr. Duggar. Good to see you, sir.
Yay.
You.
Can't hear you, sir.
I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit shit. Mr. Douglas. Hey, you.
Almost.
Can hear him a little bit, but can't hear it.
Yeah, he's full volume.
And I must put something on your soundboard, Duggar.
Mr. Duggar, try again.
Eventually, we'll hear him.
You must have done something.
He had trouble
Something
on
on the
traveling
soundboard.
forward.
Hang on 1 minute. I think that was the 1 minute, 1 second.
He had trouble a couple of weeks ago on Traveling Fools' panel with his mics, I think.
Yeah, he's full volume, so I can't do anything much more than that. Mr. Duggar, this is just I gay shaming you, and he's causing a mute.
As I froze.
No, he's changing. Wendy, he's changing over his phone to his laptop.
Hey, man.
Oh, no, I'm not. Hold on, let me see what happens if I do this. I get chat this way? No, I can't even get chat this way. This is stupid. Hold on, let me try something. I have an idea. Let me try something.
Oh my God, Ike has an idea. Brace for impact, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck me.
When he comes back, the fucking curtain's going to be on fire.
And he has an idea, and they kicked him. Good job, Ike.
Yeah, it's like great, Ike.
That's probably all part of the idea, I'd imagine.
He did say he was going to try and hook his laptop up, I think.
There you go. There you goes.
Hey,
I see you in here. Somewhere up here. Oh.
Dragon.
Oh, Rick. Yeah, there you go.
Rick Pig. Condolences.
Oh, it's Rig Pig here. Did I miss Rig Pig? Oh my God, I did. Hey, Rig Pig.
I missed him too during the chat, so I apologize.
Just come in.
Well, I can
Yeah, Douglas will probably be back. I think he exited himself out accidentally.
I think he was trying to change his or fiddle with his phone.
Probably.
So what's he doing? Swapping over his hotspot or something? Because it'd be on his laptop.
He was on his phone. He is changing to his laptop so he can read chat.
Or desktop. I think we'll have a desktop.
We'll see. We'll see if he can bring the message to the heathens.
Oh, the Mormons. Well,
what's the message?
You can just fuck right off.
There he is.
No, I was changing my my web browser from Android to web actual web browser, so I can actually see chat now.
Yeah.
One of the cats is trying to come in. Hold on.
Oh, so Ike is a pussy? Sorry, I had to say it.
He's a whore.
After looking at Ben, I need some pussy in my fucking life.
Okay, hold on. This is baby Chip. She's not going to get any bigger than this because she has a birth defect.
I was going to say I'm getting along with you so well, Ike. Oh, hello, kitty.
Oh no! There she goes.
That looks like my grandma's cat Mim, the black and white paws and white belly.
What's birth defect?
They call her BB. She has opinions about Israel, and we don't want to get into it.
Oh, let's not. I'm happy to hear the cat on your stream, Ike, not on Ben's.
Yeah,
Holy moly! No, you can't have this cat.
Holly's demanding, Ike, just to let you know, gimme. I think she's going for the cat.
Well, I know.
One of our two cats is is a midget cat. The other cat's like they're basically almost the same age. The other one's like half the size.
Yeah,
that's just how she is. You pick her up, she'll like give you 10 seconds. She's like, "Fuck you," and wants to call, and we'll call the fuck out of you.
This cat is the same way. This is a dwarf cat compared to her brother, who is like twice the size and like a Siamese cat. That cat's a dick.
When I lay down, we have body pillows, so we just lay them on the bed, and I'll just like lay down. She'll come immediately, lay next to me, and just roll over and like try to cuddle all night long. I'm like, but I can't pet you or pick you up. But
yeah.
But you want affection. You want affection anyway. Yeah.
This one, I was sleeping here right before my grandmother died. I was staying over just to kind of be with people. This one would just come and just lay in between my legs. I'm like, I guess I can't roll over now.
I can, or it's not going to end well for you, cat.
That's the older cat. That's the older cat. The older cat is the opposite. The older cat is the one that does that, but he only does it Sam. And I'm like, but he wants me to worship him. I'm like, I fucking hate both of you. Let's have a great time. Get cat.
The cat has standards, Ben. That's why he goes to Sam. Do I have to explain?
Being is to be worshipped by the human.
Do I have to explain that to you, Ben?
I mean, why do you think I hung out with Rob so much time?
Are you implying
Rob's like, pet my beard, and tell me how good I am?
Are you
pet my beard?
Yeah, but
you have a beard.
Hang on, Rob. Hang on, Rob. Hang on, Rob. Ben is calling you out for being a pussy. I'm just saying you may want to deal with that.
Rob doesn't have to worry about that. I just spit on it.
Doesn't even. Yeah.
What? You
spit on that thing.
Nothing.
Spit on that thing. Hey, turn off your gay porn. No, I won't.
This is not too far from it.
We're going to talk about cats. Ike introduced your mum's cat, Ike. That little one that you had there. That was your mum's.
That's one of three. There's three cats here. We've got Boone, Baby Chip, and Pickles.
Oh, okay. I just got a really bad
I've had 2 animals die on me in the last freaking 8 months, and I was thinking about getting a kitten, and I'm thinking, no, fuck this, man. I only got 2 animals left. I've got freedom. It's like 2 of the kids moved out of home, but they didn't move out of home. They just moved to dirt. You know, like
I went from $5 to $3. I fucking feel
They
you.
moved to the underworld. So what happened? You lost 2 animals in 8 months. Did you say, Wendy? What, your dogs? What happened?
Yeah. So me cat, I had to get one of the fellas around the corner kind of thing to take me cat for a drive. Because he was fucked. He was really old as well. Yeah, he was old. A drive.
With the shovel on the back of the head, Wendy? That drive?
I didn't go on the trip, man. I didn't go on the trip. Like I had instructions. I can only hope because like I didn't want to be there for that one. I can watch someone else's cat, you know, go for a drive.
But when it's your own, it's a whole different thing, right?
Yeah. And then my little rescue Maltese, she freaking had a fucking heart attack on me only a few weeks ago.
Oh
Oh no.
Yeah.
I've
seen she was. I don't think because she always follows me everywhere, and she was pretty old. And she was the one that stopped me going anywhere. She was like $600 fucking haircuts because she had to be knocked out to be groomed. So $600 a pop. So you know, I gave her a really good life, man. I can tell you. But at risk of sounding selfish and horrible, the money I'm going to fucking save that dog is now naturally died.
So hang on, Wendy. You said
she was an abused puppy farm dog.
Yeah, but hang on. You said she had to be knocked out to get a haircut. What, she didn't like the clippers?
She's got to be anaesthetized to get her nails done and clipped.
Yeah, but why?
I got a pit bull like that.
Why?
She was so badly abused. So when I got her, so I was like being a foster mummy thing with the rescue, and she was one of the dogs that I had come here at my house for a while and wound up staying here. Because no one like she was a puppy farm dog, literally a proper purebred friggin' Maltese breed and literally in a cage. And when she came to the rescue, I got photos. If I show you the photos of what she looked like when she came to the rescue, they're fucking heartbreaking. And then I'll show you the photos of what she looked like with me. She just looked like two different dogs. Yeah, and it took me about probably maybe 2-3 months before she'd come near me. I didn't pressure her. She got out of my house yard here one time and fucking I had to freaking try and chase her up the road because I couldn't get near her every time. Yeah, it was really one of the most extreme fucking situations I've personally dealt with. You know, other than horrible shit you see on the internet and TV and everything. Like the injury on the side of her face was just so friggin'.
Oh, stop.
I think she was being used as a bait dog. Like the rescue lady. She said it got hit by a car. And I said, nah, man. I said, they're freaking dog teeth rips on her head and everything. I said, she's been a bait dog. And even the vet said the hair probably won't grow back on that part of the face, but it all grew back because when she would eventually let me start touching her from the collar forward, she'd just let me softly massage all the scar tissue and everything. Like I just do it real soft and it would have no doubt felt good. And it's sad. It's sad that, you know.
She was such a cute little thing. I saw her a couple of times.
Oh, yeah, man. I got some friggin' nice videos of her and everything like that where she just jumps around like a little teenager at mealtimes. I know I've seen your puggies.
Oh, hello, pug.
It's a pig. It's not even a dog.
No.
Now it's friggin' my stupid pit bull and my friggin' princess Shih Tzu.
No, you have to respect the comments of the chat, okay?
What?
Respect the chat, goddamn.
My thing wasn't scrolling, so what the fuck is it? Well, we're just going with that one. Rob, stop vibrating. Stop vibrating.
Rob, what's your pup's name?
I call her Piggies, but her name was Fiona at one point.
All right, great.
Was she a rescue doggy?
Drugs! Look out, drug train coming through. Who wants some drugs?
Respect the
That
chat.
is still my favorite clip.
Oh,
Respect the
absolutely.
chat. Yep.
The dog's looking at the drug dog's going, what?
Oh my
I
god!
wanna
Just
be
the
there.
music, everything
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
like, hang on, why didn't I get invited?
I believe that dog is half retarded.
Well,
She is-
It's
she loves
on,
me.
on the spectrum.
Pugs.
No, but,
Pugs.
but hang on, Ben. They say dogs are like their owners, so you couldn't be right. Just saying.
That's rude. But Pugs remind me of Men in Black.
Yes, the little pug.
My dog
Yeah, what
is a
was
mess
the
at the
pug's name
moment.
in Men in Black,
Frank.
Ike?
It's Frank. I know nothing. Frank.
Yeah.
I know nothing.
And she's thoroughly impressed with all of us. Look at that.
Oh my God.
This
This
Rob
little
was just
cat.
waiting for me
This
to
little
take him
cat.
off full screen. That's all
This
he's
little
waiting
cat is held up, just staring at me like, what the hell are you doing over here?
yeah, Ike, the cat's looking at you going, what the fuck is there a dog for? Oh, hey, pup.
No, the cat can't see the screen. The cat's behind the camera.
Her hair's a mess. Her hairband's coming out. Watch out.
Furball, Wendy? I'm just.
Yeah, she needs to go in
just-
for a haircut.
You just spit on your animal?
No, she's
Spit on that
I'm
thing.
trying to spit the animal out.
Oh God.
But the gerbil's got to make its way out of
Armageddon.
other end.
It's the tequila word, Ben. Get it right. Jeez.
Hey. Holy moly. When you saw the pug, you didn't say gimme, gimme. And all you said was cute.
Gimme a pug after midnight.
Wow.
No. She's singing over. I'm not saying, well, Miss.
No.
Quentin.
I know what's going on here. She just wants my pussy. It's okay.
Well,
You're
would you
bu-
rather
you're-
her
you're
or
bussy?
Rob
You're
have
bussy?
it? What is that dog doing?
Oh, the cat just looked at me like, what the fuck are you talking
The
about?
cat's like, really, Dad?
Well, see, look,
What
as
the
soon as I
those
do
two
that,
doing
he's like,
behind
what?
you?
You talking to me? Gotta fucking knock that off me.
Yes, but yeah, I'll fucking talk to you, brother. Talk to me.
Me, baby.
Where the fuck are we going here? What the fuck is happening?
Oh, okay. I see where you're coming from, Holy. Come here, baby. Come here.
Hello.
Come here.
Yeah, that was effective, Wendy.
Yeah. The dog's responding very well to your commands. Yeah, you need a real man. You need a
See,
real
I told it to lay down. It laid down. What are you talking about?
You need a real man. And Rob is above you. He's teabagging your fucking free
You're
hair.
teabagging Ike.
Cat ears.
No, he's a rescue dog that's been abused by men. He doesn't like men. So, you know, if my dog likes him, then maybe I might.
He's safe with Ben, Wendy, if he doesn't like Ben.
Stop poking Ben, Ike.
Ike, you're not poking me. You're enveloped by
Ben, that's like throwing a hot dog down the hallway, bro.
No, he's being enveloped by Megan.
Yeah, Ike just meant to
No, I'm
this.
nowhere near. No, hang on. I'm nowhere near him, Ben. Don't you say that.
Oh God.
That has nothing to do with me.
And you can tell by the tone of Ben's voice, there's not enough tequila in the world to make that pleasurable, like.
Oh, I've seen Ben do some pretty hippie things.
Oh yeah. I have no doubt, Robin would know. Hey, James.
I've seen Ben scare away gay guys.
With that
What?
face, you seem surprised.
We
Rob.
did not talk about that night where we and I.
What?
No. We never. Rob and I never talked about that night officially, where I invited a guy over, which we've done. I had done a couple times before, and Rob and I would just have our normal hangout, drink sessions, watching music videos, and there was a guy that came over.
There's like 3 to 4 that we scared away.
And it was like, but we were literally like 20 minutes. We were like 20 minutes into hanging out. 20 minutes into hanging out. A few videos, and he's like, "I gotta go get this from my car." We're like, "Okay," And like 20 minutes later, we're like, I don't think he's coming back. And he was gone. And we're like, well, we should start keeping a counter on this. Like, it's time to scare away a gay man from our hangout.
But I'm supposed to know Ben's gay from the time I fucking meet him.
Yeah,
But you're at that point. At that point, you knew I was gay. So
Yeah,
at that point,
I did.
It was a game. It was a game at that point to see how fast we could run off the
so
gay.
what you just,
This
so
is
what
after, and this was during your band conversation, you know, that Rob was even talking about in the band days, and Rob would be going, oh, look at those pair of faggots, and Ben would go, yeah, fucking faggots. You know, like,
no, wait. So I haven't seen Ben in like 6 months or whatever, and I knew he was dating this guy, so I was like, oh, how's that going? Like, oh, we broke up. I'm like, oh shit, why? He was a fag. I'm like, god damn.
I got it the wrong way around. Sorry.
Wow. That went south real quick.
Tell you, Ben is not gay. He just loves balls.
It was always South Ike. Just
Well, actually,
more
no,
South.
Ben's not gay. His boyfriend is.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
right.
Hang on, Wendy.
That's
We
why I
all
call.
know.
That's
Hang
why
on,
I
Wendy.
call. That's why I call Rob the bitch, because he's the gay.
Wendy,
not me.
Wendy.
Bro, I
we
ain't the
all
bitch. I
know-
can't bend over that long.
Holy moly.
Wendy, we all know Ben's way too gay for this shit. Just saying.
No, he's not.
No, that's what's scary.
I mean, when I think of
Why is that
a
scary?
gay
Why is that
male, I
scary?
think of like
Scary that you scare off
not
gay
always.
guys.
I don't always think
Hang on,
that gay men are flamboyant, but they're definitely better dressers. They
No,
definitely always present themselves well.
I kind of
Ben
dispute that
doesn't.
two of my best friends are gay, who are my godchildren's fathers, and they are as not flamboyant.
Who's fire? Who's fire detectors going off? We don't have any black people on this panel, so who's fire detectors going off?
Oh, I don't have the button anymore on my soundboard because Scott removed it.
So who's fire detectors going off? Because you need to go replace that 9-volt immediately.
But even the non-flamboyant homosexual fellas are normally well presented. You know, they're not wearing friggin' shitty ass friggin' Oregon Duck shirts and stuff.
Exception to every rule on this panel. Wendy.
Wow, well that got rid of one of the voice.
Oh, that's a shame.
That made me happy.
Someone's fucking
But
soft.
now Wendy is under Ben. I'm just saying.
I know, it's easy to hurt his feelings, eh?
I know,
Karma's a
isn't
bitch.
it, Ben? So true.
Poor Benny Boo got his little feminine feelings hurt. I'll go backstage in a second.
I was going to say, do you want to get kicked, girl?
His mangina was kicked in.
Test me, woman. Test me.
Test ya?
Wendy,
Well, I mean, you backstage
Wendy.
me, I win. Like it's
Wendy,
not
leave
like,
him
oh,
know
I've
you
got control, I can kick you out.
Wendy.
Kick me out, bitch. I win.
Test me.
You
woman.
Wendy.
rage quit me.
Test me. No.
You need to give me more than 5 seconds to find my magnifying glass, Ben. Come on.
We gotta high
He'll
def
make
screen.
sure he super big screens it. Yeah, big screen.
Yeah, oh, no,
Big,
good
big,
point.
big
And
screen.
Wendy, Ben can find temptation all by himself. He doesn't need your help, just saying.
Well, I think he's had a few drinky poos tonight. He's feeling like very free and easy.
Obviously, 2 hours.
Oh, you know, I have to go. Oh, I had to
No, I don't think Ben
I-
smoked too cheap.
I have to let this guy back on. Fuck me.
You don't have to. I've got a bad connection in this house, so if I fall off, it's because of that.
Pay the bills. Okay?
Yeah, I was going to say, put coins in the meter, right? Come on.
At least you got a better
Well,
connection to the window.
I would
Or
be
worse
using my-
connection to the window.
I would be using my laptop back here in this room, but the Wi-Fi doesn't make it all the way back here, and my phone doesn't get good cell service in this house. So
You said 20 minutes ago you're going to swap your laptop over for your phone or whatever
Well,
the fuck you
I said I was thinking about it, but I don't get it cell service. I don't get Wi-Fi back here.
What sounds like is
Well,
that
have you got how far the freaking?
Ike has no. What sounds like is Ike has found his perfect new murder house, where they can't.
Yeah, somewhere with no phone signal.
Confidently
They can't ring for help.
locate him.
Allegedly, Ben, allegedly.
This house is literally a Faraday cage.
Yeah, they can't confidently locate him GPS wise or pinging to his phone.
But we
or the
can,
murder
but
house.
we can, Ben, and we can let the authorities know. I'm just saying.
And not only that, when you get out to these remote areas like where I live.
Oh my God! Holy moly! You summoned him.
So when the friggin' towers are pinging, for the police to find shit, you get out to our area and it's like, oh, the friggin' tower pings like a fucking 30 friggin' kilometer radius. We've got to check now. It's not 5 kilometers like
I
in the
know, but
city.
the point is, Ike is like, oh, it's not far enough away. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm already pinged. Who cares? Yeah, you're caught, Ike.
Ike
all
looks
right,
like
well,
he's
he's already here, so let's just welcome him aboard.
I love the pussy. I love the pussy. I love
Have
the
you
pussy.
been taking drugs, Ike?
All of the drugs. All of the drugs.
That's bullshit, man.
You look
Share.
like you're smashed.
Wait, what?
Share.
Oh, Mel.
Don't take them all.
Smelly Melly. Yeah, greedy son of a biscuit.
I'm over here drinking 4 Locos out of a measuring cup. Like, you got drugs, fucking help out.
I don't have any drugs. I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
He's even on the budget alcohol.
Did you say drugs?
No, Ike doesn't.
Ike
doesn't do drugs.
Drugs! Look out, drug train coming through. Who wants some drugs?
Ah, nice.
Oh my God.
Get it, Wendell.
She would, but you don't offer up, Rob.
I thought you were going to pay for the trip.
Oh, God.
Oh, Ben's going to be our sugar sponsor, I guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Sugar
not.
sponsor. What does that mean?
Absolutely not.
This relationship
Well,
brought to you
because
by-
I'm too broke to be Rob's sugar mummy, and he's too broke to be my sugar daddy. But Ben's trying to get this fucking weird, far-fetched idea together, so Ben can be our sugar sponsor.
No, I connected you together. So actually, if you meet, you owe me like $2,000.
Well, no.
That's how capitalism. That's how capitalism.
It's almost like,
works.
did you get like a bit of string where I live on the globe and then go, yep.
But hang on, Ben, is that with the exchange rate?
Let's hook them up.
I'm just saying, you all now are connected.
Oh my
I
Lord. Go and have another
facilitated
margarita.
it. You got to pay for your
No
own
more
flight.
margaritas for you.
You pay me $2,000.
I want a margarita.
Was that the soup?
Why do I have another audio?
Yeah, no soup for you. No margaritas for you.
That was a passable soup Nazi.
No
Sorry,
soup for you. No soup for you.
Can anybody hear me?
No,
Yes.
thank God.
We're just ignoring you. Oh, we should have just kept ignoring him.
Yes, I can hear you.
Not since you won't share your drugs.
Sometimes
I don't have any drugs.
Yeah, wow.
Well, get some, man. Jeez.
Get some.
Yeah, what's
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna go get his paracetamol now.
He's Advil, Wendy.
We're starting a GoFundMe for my drug addiction and Wendell's fucking relationship.
Brent's holding his head going, what the fuck?
Hang on a second. If there's going to be any kind of weird friggin' relationship that's going on a GoFundMe, I think I'm going to need some drugs too. I'm saying.
Also, I put it in there.
I'm sure we can make that happen for you, Wendy.
Yeah, I think I'm looking for something like an S8 or heavier.
Well, okay, maybe I can't help you with that.
Trying to mom and dealers. There. Oh no, I want these Darby. There was some gentle bedtime. Oh, these are sleeping things. There was for a while.
You know it. Ben, wake up.
Yeah, what else, Ben?
Hi.
Yeah, I would put the cinnamon, whatever this is, the vitamin D. That's like both of these.
Right, now we got to carry the fucking show. God damn it.
Oh, jeez,
Oh,
what job, man?
Lord.
Let me do a second. I'm gonna have a cigarette. I'll wake the fuck up.
Right.
No,
I get some
wait.
fresh
Okay. I found drugs.
Massive Tommy Callback.
Oh, what's he got? Vitamin B.
No, I found
This
drugs.
is
I've
like
got
Metamucil.
I've got a chewable
It's fucking
probiotic,
Metamucil. Okay, there you
Good. I
go.
haven't been regular lately.
and then I've got cinnamon concentrate. This contains vitamin D because I love the D.
So does
Okay.
Ben. So does Ben and possibly Mel.
Yeah, Ben doesn't want a bit of D. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, chewable probiotic. There you go. You happy? You got drugs.
So why are you on supplement? You got bad bones or arthritis or something?
Drugs! Look out, drug train coming through. Who wants some drugs?
Like, they are supplements, not drugs, just for the distinction. Just saying.
Yeah.
But if that's what you like.
I almost grabbed the leftover. I almost grabbed the leftover morphine from my grandmother.
That'll do.
I mean, like when I take drugs, they're kind of a supplement. I mean, like when I smoke, I'm supplementing my marijuana for alcohol.
If I had some drugs, I'd be enjoying this panel a lot more.
I can confirm.
There is only coffee in my coffee cup.
All right, I'm gonna put these back. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go and put your freaking hard fucking vitamins back. Actually, put them up high, man. Put them up high. You don't want no one getting hold of them. God knows what could happen. They might piss yellow for a week and panic.
Do we hold an intervention for Ike now? Going a little too hard?
I got a glove on top of it for
Have you been selling yourself vitamins, have you, Ike? Your vitamin freaking addiction hasn't. Come on, man. I'll give you a blowjob, anything. I just got to get myself a pack of chewable vitamins.
Come on, man. I'll suck your dick. I got scurvy.
No, it's the pizza sauce that's acidic. And I get like heartburn.
What do you mean you want some marijuana or some friggin' bit of whiz or something? No, mate. I need some vitamin B. I need some niacin.
Oh, man.
Indeed.
Give me that fucking potassium, man.
Give me some...
Keep going, Mel. Your insults calling me a lesbian.
Oh, I'm thinking I haven't even been reading the chat. I'm just trying to catch up on
calling
what's
me a
going on.
lesbian just shows what a little girl you are, Mel. So please keep going. And then the fact that you've taken a dig at me for my migraines, please keep going, Mel. This is quite amusing because you've got absolutely fucking nothing against me. So you resort to
Oh, my Lord.
So please keep going.
Don't bite. I don't
Well,
know
it's a
why
little
people
hard,
read
Wendy. It's a
something.
little hard. It is a little hard when he's just called me a lesbian twice.
Oh. My God, Megan, you hear the shit that I get said to me just because I got freaking a deep voice.
Wendy, Mel has.
At least if you're a lesbian, you're still a fucking woman. I get called a man everywhere on this goddamn format. At least if you're a lesbian, you've still got a vagina in their insults. They take my vagina in their insults. They take away my vagina and when they insult me and give me a penis.
Great.
So that makes it okay, Wendy.
I love that.
I don't let that. What I'm saying is like, you don't let it get.
Well, it's gotten to
YouTube
me,
is a really horrible.
No, it's gotten to me,
Yeah, but-
Wendy, because he keeps doing this. I am sitting here talking to you, and he starts.
Wanda might be right, mate. Wanda's made a point. He might be in love with you, and he's doing that.
I
like,
don't care, Wanda. Well,
in the
possibly,
playground
Wanda,
hairpul
but
and stuff.
that does not give him the right to call me a lesbian. Sorry.
All in
it
the
just doesn't.
ponytails.
So you could be right, Wanda. I'm not saying you're wrong. Well, clearly you don't, because you just called
Actually,
me.
Mal. Most of us know you. We know you don't have standards.
You just called you also called me a cunt, Mel. So there is that.
Oh, Lordy.
It's the internet.
Mel, you never answered me.
Yeah, exactly.
You never answered me, Mel. You said you love pussy and you have a pussy. I'm a little
I've been called worse.
I'm a little
Yeah.
bit confused. So
Oh my God, I had to go toe to toe with freaking psycho screaming at me, and you're just trying to get a calm word in, but they're just like, okay, I'll just type my fucking responses in chat because I won't do the screaming contest. That's just stupid when people do that crap.
Oh yeah, holy moly, exactly.
It's funny. It's funny when you see the screaming matches.
It's good content, but it's not fun.
Argument.
What was that? Sorry, I'm eating.
I didn't read Holy Moly's comment properly because when I get too far away, because these are only reading glasses, if I get too far away, it just kind of gets a little bit blurry. And I thought Holy Moly said, "I've been called whore." It wasn't until I got closer. It's like, oh shit.
Somebody might have called her that at some point. It's probably unfounded though.
You're flaming glare. Oh goodness, yeah, no, I'm not. I need to get myself like a bigger monitor screen or something like that. Can I go out and get a nice TV screen I can plug into the laptop so the chat's there? That's like fancy, isn't it, doing that?
I keep forgetting about it because I fucking full screen.
Yeah, the chat, yeah. Well, it's good if you've got a good host that does the highlighting because you've got people that are on mobile phones that can't really read all the chat that well.
Oh, I figured that one out.
And I've seen this interview with that friggin' Mr. Beast. I'm not a big fan of him.
What interview with Mr. Beast?
It was on Hot Ones.
Oh, he was on Hot Ones?
Hot Ones.
Oh yeah, I think I saw it. Wendy.
Yeah.
I need to see
recently. That. Well, it was a good interview because Sean Evans always does good interviews anyway. They do their research.
He's great.
The people that always the people they interview always go, "Fuck, man, you've really done your research." But anyway, one of the things with the Mr. Beast interview that actually stuck out to me was one of the questions they asked him, because they always do the interview and then right at the end they go, "Oh, what do you reckon about this?" Or when it's Ken fucking Jong or whatever it is, getting them to do a quick medical or whatever. Well, with Mr. Beast, they showed him a quick template or thumbnail of something and gone, "Oh, what do you think of this thumbnail to Mr. Beast?"
That's from Mel.
I looked at it. Hey, is that Nate?
Yep, that's from Mel.
Yeah, anyway, so when they showed Mr. Beast this particular thumbnail and that, and they just gone, "Oh, what could we do to fix this thumbnail?" And it was just an ad for Hot Ones or whatever. And what he said hit home to me. He said, well, first up, he said there's too much color and everything. He said, so it's actually too busy as something to look at. And I thought, okay, that makes sense because all I can see is fucking color before I view everything. And he said, and you've also got to remember that when you're making your freaking thumbnails, that you've got to make them for people that are on mobile phones as well. And I thought, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on, Mel.
But the thumbnail thing where he was saying about it being too busy and too much on it and needs to have less on it. And I thought, okay, yeah.
Mel, that's not my body double. That's my organ donor.
Spare parts. That's his spare part.
Spare part. That's why I drink so much.
You really I was just about to say, so you really need to make sure Nate sort of looks after himself. So, Rob,
Mel,
Ike has got
fuck yourself.
not only is he an identical twin, as grown adults, they are still fucking identical twins. You know, them kind of twins.
I don't think Mel. I don't.
The same.
I don't think Mel understands that my grandmother died 2 weeks ago. Thank you.
He probably doesn't know. He's not on the internet much. He'd be out of the loop. But yeah, friggin' Ike and Nate, fucking identical motherfuckers still. Some identical twins, they just kind of change their appearance a bit when they get to adults.
Yeah. I don't think Glenn made it.
Yeah. And they've both been on the Jerry Springer show together.
Technically, the Jerry Springer show. Technically.
Well, it is it's not even technically, it is the Jerry Springer show. It's just a different one from his other one. What was it?
Yeah,
Judging Jerry or
Judge Jerry. We tried to watch it on Ben's panel once, and he got a copyright strike for it.
But it just always sounds good, though, when it's like, you know, Ike and his twin brother went on friggin' Jerry Springer with...
That's how I say it.
Was it Nate's wife? Was that Nate's wife? Who was the Sheila that was with you?
Yeah, that was Trudy, Nate's wife, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so it just sounds funny when you go, you know, Ike, Nate, and friggin' Nate's wife all on Jerry Springer together. It's like, oh, here we go. What happened here? It's like, nah, it was just rent. Outstanding rent.
Mel's special, ignore him. Yes, okay.
Got a little picture for you, Mel. That's Mel looking all sexy. And if we really want to encourage Mel to come up, oh, hang on.
I need to. Hold on. Can I full screen that?
There it is.
There we go. I can't full screen that.
Come on, Mel. Come up and show me the photos of me you've got.
He looks like he's trying to be a character from the Predator films. And I'm not talking about the ones with the Predator in them.
Look, all I know is he just looks like someone that served me at the fucking 7-Eleven a couple of weeks ago.
Well, no, it starts with no, when I say the Predator films, I mean it starts with Tukacha.
What do you fucking serve you, crack?
Mel's actually a clean liver. He doesn't drink or smoke. He's a good boy, mostly.
I got you something then. Oh, you brought me something? Yeah. Hold on. I gotta mute myself really quick.
Ooh. Okay, all right. I'll put it away. We'll get the one of what have we got? We've got Frankenny here somewhere. Frankenini. It doesn't matter what photo I put up of you friggin' people. You're all ungrateful and bitch about the photos I have of you.
Then
I got off a friggin' live stream.
Yeah. Hold on, my brother just gave me some soap. He thinks I smell bad. Yeah, you do.
Ooh.
It's Homer Simpson. It's a Dr. Squatch, Homer Simpson Donut Delirium. It smells like cinnamon.
Yeah, and that's only because you're a nerd. And just like the children, we give them like novelty soaps to encourage them to bathe.
Oh yeah. Right now, I'm going through my Jack Skellington soap. That one's good too. Also, the Boogie Boogie one's pretty. The Boogie one's better. Ooh, this smells good. And I have a stack of the.
It's a smell. Let me have a smell.
Minecraft. Here you go. Have a smell. My brother. Have a good sniff, Joe Biden.
The dog jumped up because I do that to the dogs and it can make them go nuts.
You're fat. Now my brother and my cousin are yelling things at me from the other room. What are we talking about now?
What
Where's
sort of
Ben?
things like it smell like?
Did Ben leave to put a fag in his mouth?
Get the fuck out, dude. You walked off camera for 10 seconds and he passed out on camera, went to go smoke a cigarette. He's not coming back.
Oh yeah, no, he went outside to put a fag in his mouth. So yeah.
Yeah. Hot flaming fag. He ain't coming back.
And we also lost Megan.
Dropping like fucking flies.
No, I'm actually watching the Japanese Formula One Grand Prix while I'm not being spoken to.
Interesting. Okay.
Because my team was in position 1 and 2, the Mercedes. So that's just started. So I'm just having a quick look. So
Is there a sport or anything you don't watch?
Yeah, I don't watch soccer.
I love soccer. Well, I used to.
I used to like, but yeah, I used to watch.
So you watch tennis?
Nope.
Squash.
I watch cricket in summer, Wendy. You know that.
She probably watched. She probably watched the Quidditch championships.
I can't hear you. Sorry, say that again.
She probably watches the Quidditch championships.
Yeah, don't you?
Gumboot throwing.
No, I just wanted to see the start, and I missed the start. That's okay. I'll catch it on replay. That's not a problem. Just want to check one quick thing while I'm thinking about it.
The only sport I watch is metal music.
Paternal twins are the ones that don't look alike, eh? And fraternal
twins are fraternal twins are twins that are male and female.
No, fraternal.
Paternal and paternal is whether they're identical or not.
Hang on. Sorry,
You can have male fraternal twins. My friend Travis is a fraternal twin with his twin brother.
Right. Sorry, yeah. You're right.
My grandmother, however, my other grandmother, however, is a fraternal twin as well.
No.
Is it P for Peter?
No, paternal is
paternal
male.
Or F for Freddie, fraternal.
Wendy.
No, it's not. One means identical, and the other just means non-identical.
Maternal.
You know what? I'm fucking going to Google.
Oh. Yeah,
just go to Google.
Yeah.
I used to know it. What is that clinking sound in the background? Oh, okay.
I'm a drummer. I'm always banging on shit.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I just wondered if it was out my window. That's all wrong. I'm like, how? What's that out?
Yeah, what was that noise? Was that coming from Rob's?
No, Rob was.
That was Rob.
Once a drummer, always a drummer, Wendy.
Yep.
He was.
Is he beating it again?
Always, since birth. How do you think I got this good at rhythm?
It's all about the stroke, baby.
Out of a measuring cup, a measuring jug, Wendy. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, it's not a cup; it's a jug. Nice jug.
It's a jug.
We need to have two there.
I was going to be nice and say it was a mug, or a cup, or a teacup, or a.
Oh no. He's flashing his jugs around or jug around.
Jeez.
Only one, Wendy. He's not that.
I meant to say jug. Sorry.
I'm fancy. That's all that matters.
Who's texting?
I don't know.
I'm starting a new trend.
Mm.
Someday, it's like Crocs. You'll see everybody drinking out of this shit. And you'll be like, that was Rob.
Sorry, Rob, say that again. I was looking. Oh, here we go.
I'm starting a trend. You'll see it everywhere, and you'll be like, "Yep, that's Rob. He started that." I need to go get that shit.
I need to go get a Pyrex jug. Sorry, Pyrex jug.
Mug, yeah. We know what Ollie.
Oh wait, hold on. I think there might be some. There might be some here. Let me go grab one.
Now you've got me wanting to go and find mine too.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a trend fucking center.
Snoring. Is that one of them pugs snoring?
My blood.
It might be Ben.
I was going to say.
Because that's why I just bugs out to see if it was my dog snoring.
Someone poke Ben with that. No, never mind. Let's not poke Ben.
There's no light to see, but yeah, it's my pug.
Oh, it's your pug? Okay.
Yeah, no, I can hear it.
I did too, Holly.
No, it's
I
the
thought
dog,
it was
Holly. Yeah, it's the pug. Oh, yeah, I can see. Oh,
Oh, little pug.
good on you, Dad.
Popper.
Little
Don't you have those signs in your pet shops? Leave sleeping dogs sleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
don't
that.
touch the sleeping
She sleeps
dog.
in bed with me, and I'm constantly hitting her. Shut the fuck up.
Why are snoring?
She gets
Is that
loud.
Is that just a
Yeah.
reflex? Rob, you hear us still shut up. Like,
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
even just smack her.
She gets fucking loud. I mean, like, dumb loud.
Yeah.
Chainsaw loud, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, my freaking old staffy, oh my fucking God. He would snore like a human. People would think he was really loud.
She's louder than a fucking human. Like, I wrap her up in a blanket, shove her in a corner, put a pillow on top of her, be like, God damn, shut up.
Shut the fuck up, and just smothering the dog.
You can put a 5 street, Rob. You can put a 5 streets away, and you're still gonna hear
Yeah.
her.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
she walks out the window.
Well, pugs have breathing problems because their fucking
Yes,
nose is
I was
like
gonna
halfway
say
in their.
Yeah, yeah. Same with the Shih Tzu, yeah.
Yeah,
But it's bad. It is fucking bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, shit, y'all fucking heard it on live stream. So.
And she's on the floor.
Yeah.
How far away is she under your desk?
Yeah, she's under my desk.
She's on the floor.
Okay.
With her face buried in her bed, and you can still hear it.
Oh, so cute. Until you're trying to get to sleep with it every night, no doubt. But yeah.
I couldn't imagine sleeping with that noise in my bed, or even two rooms away. Once I fall asleep, I sleep like the dead. But I gotta fall asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Gizmo, me Shih Tzu, because I don't let the big friggin' dog on, but the Shih Tzu, she normally likes sleeping on the spare pillow of me double bed. But she's always got to be like next to me face. She's got to be able to just sort of reach the nose out and just be close enough that she can lick you when she needs to. And it's like, no, don't fucking.
No, I don't want.
And you
Yeah.
hear that
Yeah.
freaking dog breathing in your ear when you're trying to sleep.
Dog breath. Dog breath. That first thing in the morning, you get the.
Her breath's not too bad.
Oh,
The other thing with the Shih Tzus is they always get like an undershot or an overshot jaw, and her teeth and her breath is pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah, the mason jars. Okay,
Yes,
Esso,
I have-
tell me you're a hipster without telling me you're a hipster, Esso.
I've got.
Dude, I'm not
I've
a
got
fucking
six
hipster. I'm just broke.
No, I was talking to Esso in chat.
Oh.
I got 6 mason jars. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Although I did get called a hipster once because I complained that fucking in every goddamn movie when someone's got to light a fire, they take a fucking nice Zippo, open it up, light it, and throw the Zippo in the fucking fire like they'll never need a lighter again.
That's a waste
Oh, yeah.
that's a good point. That's a
I've
waste.
never
of it.
taken
You
much
couldn't
notice
fucking
of
light
that.
anything else on fire and throw that in there. You just gotta like, here's my nice
Yeah.
Zippo. Don't need that no more.
Here's my $200 Zippo. Let me throw it into the fire. Yeah.
I never thought of that till now,
Rob,
but yeah, no, you're right.
Rob, the other thing that annoys me about fire is when they're on the deserted island and they try to rub this. It's one stick they rub together in their hands like this. It's like. Not
There we
exactly
go. Look who
how
came
it
back.
Hello, kitty.
Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. You gotta put her down.
She's like, love of God, will you leave me alone?
She's like, let me down, let me down, let me down.
We're gonna complain about fire in
that's so
movies. How about
sorry.
every movie
Hey, Ike.
where someone goes into a temple no one's been in for like 3,000 fucking years and all the torches are lit?
Good point.
Who's that guy?
Like, that's like my grandma's cat like that. You'd pick her up, give her one pat, and she'd be like, I want to get down.
Oh, there was a meme I saw. The cat rolls over on its belly. It's like, you get 3 scratches, then I attack.
Yeah.
Sounds like my grandma's cat.
I'm gonna go get
man, when the kids were growing up, I had this craziest friggin' cat. It used to
I'll be right
literally
back.
chase the kids around the house and the yard, and and be like a tiger, you know, trying to trip the kids up as they're friggin'. The fucking cat had chased the friggin' kids around the. It was just crazy.
Yeah, what? It thought it was
Funny
a dog
cat.
in a previous fight.
It did. It would also say when the kids are in the bath, because they were little, the cat would hop in the bath with them. Because the very first time I saw it happen, I'm up and the kids going, "Why'd you put the cat in the bath?" And they're like, "No, Mum, it jumped in." I'm going like, "No, the cat didn't jump in.
No cat is gonna do that.
No, it did, Mum. It did." I'm like, "Whatever." You know,
My kid
go and
did
dry
it.
the
Like,
cat
yeah,
off.
sure,
And then
sure it did it. And then you see the cat jump straight in, and you go, "What did the cat do?"
it just it would happen every time, and it took me a few goes till I got to bust the cat at it. But no, fucking cat.
That's
Because because I'd run the bath water, and as soon as I start running the bath water, the water in the bath, the cat would be like, you know, just walking along the edges kind of thing, just like a cat, you know, likes to walk on the edges of friggin' shit high. But it never occurred to me it was going to friggin', and it wouldn't do it until the kids are in the bath.
So what? It just saw the kids in the bath and bungeed from the top turnbuckle, as it were.
Pretty well.
Because no cat I know. Well, no, my grandma's cat used to get up the top of the shower and wait till you were under the shower and do the same on your shoulder, and her finger or like.
Mate, this cat thought it was a dog. Everything it done, it thought it was a dog. We even took it because, you know, you take it for walks with the harness and crap like that. And we took it down the beach. It played with the waves and everything. It was crazy, this cat. It was so funny.
I love that the cat thought it was enough of a dog to go bungee jumping into the bath, wait for the kids to get in, and then when the kids. Then
I'll show you a photo. I'll see if I can find this photo of when I had this pet pig, and it was a big oh fuck, I can't even remember what breed he was, but he was like big pig. But I'd had him since he was like a little piglet because I'd gotten this job at a piggery. Hey.
No, Holly just said I proposed the new rule: 1 Australian on a panel at a time.
5 seconds.
Sorry, SO beat you for the second. All those, but it's not your panel.
There's 3 now. 3 now.
So if it's your panel, yes. If it's your panel, Holly, I would agree to that, but it's not. So go fuck yourself. Thanks. Sorry, Wendy.
I've got a photo somewhere. I'm just trying to find it now of Duroc. I think it was a Duroc pig. I can't remember, but he's a fucking big pig, man. I've got a photo somewhere of me big pig and me kelpie dog just on the back of the ute, just on a harness, tied up, not in a cage or nothing. Going past the Edamega pub at the Sunshine Coast, and there'd be people hanging out in their vehicles, man, taking photos of me fucking pig and me dog on the back of the ute together. And took him for a walk on a beach.
Is the Edamega pub still out there?
Yeah, at the Sunshine Coast, yeah.
I heard it got closed down.
No, I think the one at Aubrey Wodonga got moved back off the road further or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know. This is about 20 years ago that I heard that. So
yeah, it's been that long since I've been on Facebook. I can't remember how to get me photos. Here we go. Oh, my old puppy.
Holy moly. Do you need it notarized?
All right. How do we do this? See this? We can't do a screen share. Oh, pardon me. Where are you?
Are you pulling up pictures of your pig? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Huh. Neat. My dad wanted to get a pig once. He was going to train it to pull a half-scale wagon, and it was going to be
this thing.
It was going to be. It was going to be one of those barrel wagons that's like one of the ones that waters the street, so a street water wagon. And he was going to write Oregon swine cooler on the side and have the water go onto the pig.
Oh, that's cool.
If your old man's anything like you, I could totally see him do that. just sort of.
So that's taking me dog and me pig down to the beach. That's what the Sunshine Coast.
Hang on. What's Wendy doing? Taking the pig for a walk? Are you serious? I actually am.
Yeah. And like I just had him on the back of the vehicle, just on a like a harness and a chain on the back of the vehicle with the black dog. He wasn't in a cage or nothing. The dog and the pig would just be hanging off the edge of the vehicle with their head sticking out.
Wendy, you could throw a freaking saddle on that pig and have it, pig rides for small children.
That's not a small pig.
No, that's what I'm saying.
So that's Wilbur. That's Wilbur the pig. Yeah.
Good name.
Hang on, tell me you're a fan of Charlotte's Web without telling me you're a fan of Charlotte's Web.
What's Charlotte's Web?
Charlotte's Web is a book about a spider named Charlotte and a pig named Wilbur. E.B. White.
I was joking.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the spider's name was Wilbur. So the spider was Wilbur, pig was
the spider was Charlotte. I mean Charlotte's Web. Wendy,
and the pig was Wilbur. Oh, you're joking! No way.
Oh, you actually didn't know that? That's hilarious.
Oh my God, you're a fucking bigger goose than bloody you just took Megan for a ride on. No, I was kidding. That's the exact movie I named the pig after, you pair of clowns. Talk about taking... I mean, I was taking Megan for a ride, and then next thing you know, you freaking jumped on as well. Like,
whatever, I'm tired.
I should have kept it. Oh, lordy. What do you got here? Shorts.
I'm proud to be an American.
See, when next time when Ben's is tired and he's going out for a smoke, one of us that are on a computer should share screen first.
Oh,
So
good point. If I was on my computer at home, I would be able to share my screen to my at least my thing.
So, did you change over your computer from your phone to your computer yet, Ike? Because you were talking about that hours ago.
What was the question?
I said, are you still on your phone or your?
Yeah, I'm still on my phone because my laptop. There's no Wi-Fi back here.
So how are you on your phone then?
I've got whatever kind of minimal cell connection that I have right now.
Okay.
And that brings in if no one's watched that clip
conversation, I think the show is
the most what?
It's the most civilized conversation this stream has ever had. Now that Ben's not here.
True.
Yeah.
Can we verify?
It's also the least gay conversation we've had.
Yeah, good point.
Can we streams on Ben's channel without Ben more often?
I just called his ass. He fucking didn't answer.
Has anyone got Spaz's number?
No.
I do.
Although if we all leave, it'll only just be Ben's avatar up there after anyway. But yeah, no, it has been very nice and tame and civilized, I guess.
I have Spaz's number.
What time is it over there, though?
It's 11:37.
Okay.
So he's probably already drunk and high.
I'm amazed he's not here.
Well, didn't he say he had
I was
four
going to say, I'm
margaritas?
amazed he's not here.
4 margaritas.
And if he's not here, then he's probably...
Talking about Spaz or Ben?
Ben.
Spaz.
Well, probably Spaz, let's be honest.
Yeah, he's probably already drunk and Mrs. Spaz has already put him to bed.
Yeah, last I heard he was watching wrestling.
Yeah. If he's not here, he's smashed Jaffers somewhere.
He's watching wrestling? Is that what you said?
Last I heard.
Huh, interesting. Maybe I'll send him I would send him a text but if I leave the panel, it'll kick me off.
That's right. No, he's actually gone to a live wrestling match, hasn't he?
Oh, I think I know where he's. Okay, I know where he's at then.
Yeah. There's some, like, it's not like a big friggin' popular, like, it's not friggin' WWE, but yeah, some wrestling thing he was.
Oh, some indie shit.
going to
Nice.
see.
Probably, I think they might still be around. It's probably DOA Wrestling. I used to be the videographer for their videos.
So what wrestling?
I don't know. I just remember him saying something about going to see some wrestling somewhere soon. Backyard wrestling, mud wrestling, jelly wrestling. Well, it's a shame we didn't get Ike to 500 subs by the before the end of the year before or friggin' last year, or whatever it was, because Ike was going to go in a big baby pool of jelly. Remember when we had that bizarre friggin' Traveling Fools was the one that started it, I think.
Yes, I vaguely. Was that last year or the year before, Ike?
I don't remember, but I'm still like just barely above like what 300 now, or was it 600? I can't remember where I'm at.
Oh, yeah, you're over 600 now.
Just barely above 600 right now. We're just hovering. We've been hovering there for like a year.
Because we literally had like mathematicians, Googling friggin' those kiddie pools and working out how many friggin' bags of friggin' jelly we would need, and the optimum temperatures you'd have to make it outside so it would set, and we were just getting right into all the details of it. Because obviously you can't get jelly to set outside in summer. Oh, yeah, crazy. Well, we might have to try and, when you get close to 1,000, we might have to do that as a 1,000 incentive.
Maybe.
Oh, lordy. Oh, what do we got here? I've got 20 to 5 in the afternoon. What?
No, hang on. I'm reading one.
Jesus Christ.
What's he saying now? Mm-hmm.
Oh, Holly, you came after me, darling, and I'm just asking because you want to come after me. You're dishing it out, but then when I dish it back to you, you're saying I'm playing the victim card. Really?
I don't think
I've said both of them, Megan.
Mel, again with the migraine. Hang on, Mel. Mel, it's so again with the migraines, Mel, you've got nothing else. No victim here, sweetheart. Keep going, Holly. Please. I'm just laughing. So please keep going.
Oh my God, I'm too straight for this. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Oh, Mel, dry your eyes. Oh, Mel. Darling, I just merely asked you how you knew Ike's Wayne was out at the backyard wrestling.
Wasn't in a backyard.
I don't complain about the jokes, Holly, but when I'm called a cunt, that's when I complain. You know about being a bitch, Mel. Keep going. Well,
I think Mel wants to wrestle Ike in Ike's backyard.
Oh, he wishes.
Or maybe, hang on, let me rephrase that. Mel wants to be in Ike's backyard and Ike wrestle.
Yes, you did, Holly. Check
no one
what
got
you
that
said.
underlying joke on it.
What was that? So Mel's going to continue making fun about migraines.
Oh, I'm not even taking any notice. See, this is why.
Mel, you're the only one that does, sweetheart. So please.
Oh, jeez, this is getting
middle schoolish.
No, I'm not a. Not you, Holly. Sorry, Mel. Sorry, Holly, not you.
Anyway, moving on.
No,
different subject.
I'm not, because I'm sick of being called out when I react to being called a cunt. Sorry. No.
That's right. I've got the soundboard to play, bitches.
Yeah.
I haven't played the soundboard for ages. I can't remember the friggin' buttons.
That officially makes you the host of the show at this point. Although I was thinking about calling it two fat guys and the fucking Sheilas.
Two fat guys and a Sheila. It's not a Sheila, it's a Sheila.
I said Sheilas, plural.
Isn't that right,
Well,
Megan?
use two of us.
Sheila.
Sorry, I didn't hear that, Wendy. Sorry.
Oh, stop arguing. Okay, well, I suppose at least you argued in chat. Okay, continue. Yeah,
No,
me
Mel.
pig Wilbur, man, he was a friggin' novelty. That friggin' big pig.
So, where did you get the pig from, Wendy? Was it like?
So I started a
something-
job at a piggery where they raise pigs, and it was a bio friggin' set up piggery and everything like that. You had to friggin' shower in one side and exit out the other side, and then you had to shower in before you left, and that every day.
Yeah.
And when I first started there, one of the questions they asked is, "Do you have any pigs at home?" Because I lived on a farm, and we did. So because I was starting at this friggin' biohazard fucking piggery place, I had to get rid of my pigs. I only had 2 pigs. No, just big pets anyway.
I'd love to get
so
a
when I
micro pig,
officially
but I'm
left
terrified it
piggery,
to be my twin.
Sorry,
can't
Rob?
hear you, Rob.
I would love to get a micro pig, but I'm afraid it's going to grow up and be my twin.
Who?
A micro pig.
Micro pig. Oh, and you all just freaking stop your fighting in the freaking chat, you mob.
No, I'm not, Wendy, because I've had enough.
Well, clearly you haven't, because if you had enough, you'd stop. Just
No.
Good point. Good point.
No.
You could full screen and then all the comments disappear and they don't exist.
There's also that.
Well, they do because they're being brought up again, and I'm telling them to stop. And
well, that's true. You don't
Well, the
see
cool-
the comments.
That's
The
a
cool
foolproof
about- the cool
plan.
part about
Telling someone on the
comments-
internet to stop always works.
The cool part about comments is you can ignore them. And
Not when
if
I'm
you
being
ignore
called
them,
a cunt.
people just stop saying them. That's
Not
how it
when
works.
I'm being called a cunt, Ike, and when my migraines continue.
Just put your pride aside and ignore it. Like if somebody
No,
thinks you're a
I
cunt,
will
that's their problem and not yours.
I will
I generally
not.
laugh at him. I've
I will
perfected the
not
fine art
when
of
my
laughing.
medical conditions are made fun of, Ike. I will not.
You called me fat earlier, and I
I've
didn't
got
say
some
a thing about
fantastic
it.
trolls out there that have tried frigging riding me for ages, man. Like every time I'd go in certain
Mel.
panels and everything like that, these
Mel.
trolls would be frigging hammering me.
Mel,
And now the
you
trolls
came
love me
up-
because they couldn't
you
break
came
me.
Up, Mel, you came up and called me a lesbian cunt. You did on your first comment, Mel. I didn't even say hello to you.
Oh, okay.
Then you continually bring up my migraines. I didn't say anything to you, Mel. That was your opening.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Oh,
So
good
why
on you.
can't I-
Now Ike's going to go. Stop it.
Well, sorry,
Ah.
Wendy.
No, it's one fat guy in the Sheilas.
Why should I put up with it continually, Wendy?
Why let it agitate you?
Because it does. Because this is what I get all the time.
I can understand it. Okay, let me rephrase that. I can understand it agitating you, because people have said some fucking horrible shit to me. But you got to let it upset you off screen. Honestly,
No, I
you let
do
it upset
not.
you on
I'm
screen.
going to stand up and say it's not going to happen.
I'm not saying you can't stand up and say anything, but it's how you say something that's going to
Well, what, I'm
determine
supposed- as
whether
I said,
you walk around with a target on yourself or you
oh,
don't.
now I'm called a pig, Mel.
Help me out, Rob.
Everything I've seen from Mel's the kind of guy that just loves to start shit. So if you feed him, he's gonna fucking eat.
Well, what? So I'm supposed to be here being called a lesbian.
That's a
No,
good way of
it's
putting it too.
So I get called a lesbian cunt. Then my medical conditions are made fun of, and now I'm called a pig.
If you're not on camera, it doesn't count. If he was on camera and had the balls to do so, then maybe. But
Oh no, he'd hop up. Yeah, Mel's been on plenty of panels.
No, you've just
I don't know. I don't know if she's a lesbian though, Mel. Lots of women have short hair these days because it's just easy to manage and maintain.
I know, right? It's not. You know, I have to shave like every other fucking day. It's not easy.
Yeah. So what if you don't shave every other day? You get like all that little baby fluff coming up.
Yeah. I used to have long hair too, and I fucking miss it. God damn, do I miss it? But God was like, "Hey, a fat fuck you. We're gonna make you bald too."
Oh God. So have you ever gone and like? Because I like watching that. Was it? I can't even think of the channel names now. These different channels where they do all these fantastic beard trim ups. Have you ever had one of those fantastic beard trim ups done?
No, because I'm a fat fuck and I got like 6 chins, so this is kind of like my fat camouflage. If I was skinny, maybe I would do like that Viking shit. But yeah, until I get skinny, this is my camouflage.
I don't know. What do you eat?
Food. Too much of it.
Yeah, it's not the amount, it's the type. It's what we're eating. Oh, Mel likes your beard. Well, you know, Mel's a friggin' 7-Eleven terrorist. Of course he's going to like
the beard. You're right.
Oh, the 7-Eleven crap, that's actually an old joke with Mel from friggin' hell, man. How long ago? That'd be like a couple of years ago now, the 7-Eleven friggin' crap we used to do on you all the time. We've even, like that was on here before. Ike's even done like AI operators with Mel. Ben's got a copy of it somewhere on the computer that he plays. Mel's like a 40-year-old teenager.
Yeah, I don't get how Ben vapes and smokes. I will never understand that shit. I've been trying to quit smoking fucking when I started quit smoking, when my kid was born 16 years ago. It's never going to fucking happen.
Come on, man. It's not that hard. I've quit smoking about 6 times now. Like, you know.
Yeah, but vaping is honestly, in my opinion, better. It's like more satisfying. And now Ben's actually I've
never liked the vapes. I've never liked the vapes. To me, the vapes is in the same category as a COVID injection. This is like something that got brought out that everyone's gone, this is going to be fantastic. This is going to be one of these things as well. They're down the track. It's going to fuck everyone up. Fuck everyone up. See, I think we have a big epidemic of cancers and stuff like that in our older people from, you know, that was a generation of no PPE, no personal protective equipment. So you've got your farmers, they're out there spraying Roundup and friggin', you know, DDT and everything like that without no goggles and masks and everything, so just soaking it through their skin. So that generation are getting cancer from various different reasons. Then the next generation is going to be getting friggin' a different type of cancer from all the foods and all the friggin' genetically modified foods and crap like that. I think this generation we got now, all these like from 15 to say 25-year-old kind of era, when they get older, I think that epidemic's probably going to be a hearing problem because of all the iPods and crap like that they, you know, these kids just, and the cars and the speakers and everything they have in their cars. I mean, we had big speakers in our cars when we were younger, but fuck, mate, the shit they got now, you feel the friggin' bitumen vibrating that you're walking on as the friggin' car's coming out the road.
Well, I'm a musician and a biker, so my hearing has been fucked. How old are you?
Well, I'm a musician. I'm not a biker. Yeah.
Honestly, one of my concerns, though, is back in the 50s and shit, everybody was smoking cigarettes. It's like, it's no fucking problem, whatever. that is a concern for me that like we're in this generation of vaping where so far the science is good, but you know, there's no long-term studies, you know, like we have on cigarettes at this point.
Well, there's no long-term studies because it's only a new product.
Yeah. I mean,
and that's why I say
15,
it's like the COVID vaccination. You know, there wasn't no long-term studies of how, you know, Moderna and I'm out of the loop of all the different friggin' vaccines and shit like that. You know, there was no background studies on how all these vaccines were going to go either. And I'm sorry, but I feel sorry for the people that had to be a lamb to the slaughter to get because I'm anti-vax with that shit. I'm not anti-vaccine like for everything. All my kids got vaccinated growing up, all that sort of shit. I get me tetanus shots. But for something that you want to build last week and then just go, no, it's good to go, man. It's good to go. Start lining the people up. In Australia, our incentive for the ones that weren't getting it compulsory to keep their job, our government was giving people $100 vouchers and a free T-shirt if you went and freaking got a vaccination. So you get like a voucher to, you know, a choice of whatever supermarkets were close to you. You know, Coles, Big W, friggin' Woolworths, whatever. Yeah, so the government was literally paying you to go and get the vaccine over here in Australia. It's just like, fuck that. I don't need your friggin' $100 friggin' voucher that badly, and I certainly don't want your friggin' shirt going, I'm fucking vaccinated. Who gives a shit? I got stickers and I've still got friggin' stuff here going, friggin' stick your vaccine up your ass.
Well, I've done enough drugs and other shit in my life to see if that kills me first. So
I've certainly experimented with a few.
Huh?
I've experimented with a few drugs. There's only a couple that I liked. I've had a couple of good acid trips when I was younger. Obviously, now I'm older, I couldn't be bothered.
I never got to try acid. That has pissed me off to no end. I love hallucinogenics.
Well, I wouldn't see it's not the same product now. I wouldn't want acid now because it's just not the same shit as, you know, like when I was like freaking 25, like fucking over half my life ago. Yeah, it was different. Like the speed was different. The acid was different. Yeah.
Yeah, speed is something clearly I've never done.
Well, see, that didn't work for me. So speed was like friggin' giving a friggin' a fucking hyperactive kid fucking what do they give him? Ritalin or whatever. Because honestly, I'm already naturally hyper.
I've done coke twice, and it just literally I was like I feel nothing. Like my big drug of choice was ecstasy back in the day. Oh, how I miss ecstasy.
Yeah. Man, the first time I tried Eckies, I spewed me fucking guts up. But then after I'd finished vomiting, it was just like, fuck yeah, let's party. Because I didn't spew straight away, of course.
The very first time I did X, it did absolutely nothing. The second time I was at a party, and there was this I was like 20, there was this dude that was like 60 doing X for the first time. And I'm laying down, and I'm like, man, I kind of don't feel good. I've heard that if you do X, you might die the first time. And in my head, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to die. I'm having this conversation with myself in my head. And I hear the whole party talking to this old dude like, no, man, you're not going to die. You're going to be fine. They were talking to me the whole time. They were playing this horrible fucking music. They put on some fucking metal. I sat up like the goddamn Undertaker when they put on metal, and I was like, oh, shit, this is a party now. I'm good to go. Then oh my God, I loved X. I am terrified
and
of taking
acid.
Well, the X that we were getting back in the day were supposed to be laced with acid, so there was some hallucinogenics to it, but pure acid, I never ever got to fucking take it. God, I would love to.
Yeah. Oh man, it's first rule of thumb. If you ever get a chance to experiment, make sure that everything in life's happening good. Like the worst thing people do is have it when they're in life's not happening so great, and then they start doing stupid shit. If you take it when you're in, when life's good and you're having a great day, oh mate, you'll have a good friggin' trip. I've never had a bad one because I've always been conscientious of the mood you're going to be in. And I've never, taken a full friggin' tab, as we call it over here in Australia, because they do it on like a bit of blotting paper and stuff.
Yeah, they're called there's tabs here too, gel tabs.
Yeah. So I mean, normally, especially if I don't know the source, I'll rip that little fucking tine or pair of scissors, cut it in half, and I'll just take half first up, sit and ride on it, see how you're going. And yeah, if it's, hour later or whatever like that, depending on how the ride's going, freaking take the other half.
No, I've
never had something right here. Less is best.
Thank God that I have been able to try shrooms, and we actually have some legal shit that's it's not psilocybin, it's the Mario mushroom, the red and white one, mescalero, some shit. We got gummies out here.
Right.
A bag of that'll actually fucking kick it off a little bit.
Well, Australia, we're the first country, and maybe I don't know if we're still the only country, but we're the first country that's just legalized psilocybin for medical use.
Nice.
So mushrooms.
Not here in Texas. We believe in Jesus too much. Jesus is against drugs. We can't do drugs.
Oh, okay. So there's no dispensaries.
Oh, hell no. No. Do you know about THCA?
No.
Okay, so Delta 9 is the actual product in marijuana that gets you high, and that is illegal here in Texas. But hemp is allowed.
Delta 9 is illegal.
Yeah, Delta 9 is the psychoreactive drug in marijuana that gets you high.
Yeah. But I mean, like on their little illegal bill, they've actually got it specifically as the Delta 9 part.
Yes, no Delta 9. But we did have THCA, which has 0 Delta 9. But if you heat it up, it converts to Delta 9. But because it's not sold with any Delta 9, it's technically illegal. So you smoke THCA, you heat it up, it turns into Delta 9, you get high. That's all around. We just got rid of that. Well, actually, it's still here till fucking like 3-4 more days. April 1st, no more THCA. Because Texas is all about being fucking good. You can't buy alcohol after 12. You can't buy a car on Sunday.
You can't buy a car on Sunday.
Or buy any liquor on Sunday because of Jesus. That's how fucking Texas rolls. It's
wow, man, I'm just blown out by a like let's get back to the selling a car on Sunday and purchasing a car on Sunday.
Well, assuming you're a car dealership, you have to be closed on Sunday for Jesus.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it kind of makes sense in the dumbass realm of it, but we love money. We love money, but Jesus fucking supersedes that.
Wow. Well, you're religious, holy moly. You probably would love Texas. You're like Christian and peace loving and mung beans and all that sort of stuff. Well, maybe not the mung beans. That's hippies.
Yeah, God, there are so many stupid fucking rules in Texas. Oh, God, I hate this place. Like, a lot of the people here are actually pretty fucking cool when they're not Bible thumpers, but
no, Megan, you can't open the car dealership after church on Sunday either.
Because that would make too fucking sense.
Jesus would not be happy.
But it's supposed
to
be
sell everything else.
Not the hours.
They probably have dead in Texas that they can sell on Sunday. You just can't sell a car. Does Texas have dancing girls?
Yes. Yeah, we got strippers, but not on Sunday.
And I bet you they're allowed to work Sundays. Are they allowed to work Sunday?
I don't know. Let me look that up. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. That'd
be funny.
I need to find that out.
Especially if the car dealership can't work on Sundays, but the strippers can. So if you want to make a deal for Monday, you might find your car dealer up at the strippers on Sunday. Maybe. How's he going to find out? Are the strippers next door? Or is Rob going to go get a couple of the business cards at a couple of joints he frequents? Or he's like, hang on, I'll find out. Takes the headphones off and goes. He's got a strippers next door. Maybe he's got a strippers there. That's the office. Uh-huh. Now we know. And because he's got headphones too, he can't hear us. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it could be a stripper's office, couldn't it? All right, we've got to start acting normal. I heard a door. He must be coming back. Or maybe that's all the different strippers coming in and out, clocking on, clocking off.
All right, let me look that up.
Stop talking about him, you guys. He's back. So, did you go next door and ask them if they operate on Sundays? Well, I mean, you're like, that's a good question. I'll find out. You took your headphones off and then left, and it's like, what the fuck?
Strip clubs are open on Sundays.
They are.
Yeah. Okay. So we can have strippers on Sundays, but not sell cars.
No. That's crazy.
Texas,
well, I was bantering on before saying if you want to try and get a good deal on Monday, just find your car dealer at the strippers on Sunday.
But that's the fucked up part. You spend all your money on Sunday with the strippers, so now you have no money on Monday for the fucking cars.
See, which is why the car dealership people hang at the strippers on the Sunday, because they try to friggin', get in your head about a good deal before you get too excited with the strippers and the poker machines and the card tables, if all that stuff's there. The strippers are close to God. Well, hey, maybe the strippers are that close to God that's why they get the Sunday privilege.
Okay, apparently in Texas, it's illegal to ride a horse in public after dark without taillights. Milking another person's cow is prohibited.
Like even with that person's consent or what?
That's a great question. Where is this at? Oh, this is the best. It was once illegal to possess more than 6 sex toys.
Who the fuck thinks of these rules? That's definitely like rules made by Bible bashers.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's crazy. So then, I'm guessing that Texas is probably, renowned for churches and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. It's called the Bible Belt. It's like a section of the states that's like,
oh, there you go.
Jesus or bust. But it is for some fucking asshole to knock on my door at 8 a.m. trying to get me to fucking join some church.
Oh man, I hate that.
And I'm
atheist. Like having a dog
I'm atheist and a metalhead, but if I knocked at your date at 8 a.m. to ask if you want to join the fucking Church of Satan, it is legal to shoot.
Yeah. Why?
Because thou shalt not kill, but we love our guns.
Well, yeah. That's the other hypocritical thing, I guess, to some degree.
I know you're from Australia and probably don't know the jokes about America's or the whatever. I actually grew up in South Florida, moved to New Jersey, and then moved to Texas. And Texas, unfortunately, is the less evil of all three.
Oh, wow.
In Jersey, you're not allowed to pump your own gas. One of only 2 states. Yeah. You drive to the gas pump, you hand it to a 20, they're like, yo, give me $20. And
like I say, you've got a person that comes out and does it.
Yeah, there's the dude standing there all day. Fucking no matter how cold it gets, there's an
Oh,
asshole
cool.
standing there all day. And there's no
Does he
such
check
thing
your
as a
water
left
and
turn in
oil too?
Jersey. If you want to make a left turn in Jersey, you have to go around and then go that way.
Oh, get out of town.
So South Florida is either South Florida, fucking Jersey, or Texas. And I bought a house in Texas, and I'm kind of stuck here. But
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, well, there's some crazy rules. I mean, I don't know what crazy rules we've got left around here. I know there's one in Brisbane, the capital of Queensland, where you're not allowed to crack a stock whip. Like, you're not allowed to crack a whip in the city of Brisbane.
okay,
It's illegal. I think it's probably because it can be misconstrued as a gunshot, possibly.
I mean, there's crazy fucking laws everywhere, but I feel like some of ours are like modern-ish. We're still following them.
You're not allowed to beep your horn. You're not allowed to. You know how when you're leaving someone's place and you pull out their driveway, and then as you're leaving, a lot of people sort of do the beep beep and the wave out the window. It's illegal to beep beep your horn as you're waving, goodbye to whoever you visited.
No shit.
Because your horn's only a warning, only to be used as a warning device. It's not at all.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
America's not that friendly though.
Beat the horn at your freaking mate when you leave, and all the neighbours come out and start shooting at you.
I have a legitimate question for you. I feel now is a perfect fucking time. You talk funny as shit. Do you feel the same way about me? I'm just being honest. Like, every time, instead of saying, like, I'm at my house, you're like, I'm at me house. And just as an American, like, that's weird as fuck. Yeah. So, I mean, do we sound just as weird?
Not anymore. Not anymore. Like, since I've come on YouTube, I've even started to learn how to tell the difference between Canadians and Americans, whereas I wouldn't have had a clue beforehand. Yeah. So being on the internet, I've definitely learned to differentiate between Canadian and American accents.
Canadians, I feel, are slightly like a mix between us and Europeans, but only more us than Europeans, but they have a few phrases that are a little obscure than just Americans. But everywhere, if you grew up living where you live, reality.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, even in our own country, expressions and terminology differs and varies from state to state. But no, well, if I sound weird, different, you obviously don't speak to many Australians. And I've got I'm even known amongst Australians for having like a real country Australian drawl.
No, it's not the accent. It's the usage of words. Like I said, like you use me instead of my, which is kind of, honestly, I don't think I've heard that one so much. That one sounds like really old British versus.
I didn't even notice I was saying that.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I fucking love it. I love that it's different. It just doesn't sound as weird what we say as that sounds to me. Because, I mean, I'll be admit, Americans are ignorant as fuck. We think we're right about everything. Like, if it's not American, it's not fucking right. Like,
but I think that's just what your country folk and parents and leaders and everything instill into you all. Is that like the greatest power, the friggin' top of the friggin' money, and all the resources, and
don't make it right.
And really, I think a lot of countries need each other, though. I don't think any country can do it on their own.
No,
I mean, we've even got friggin' American fucking shit here in our freaking country. We've got like a big American, secret American base here in Australia. at the top of Australia. It's got all this freaking fancy radar shit. This thing's been a secret up the top of Australia for like, oh fuck, man, 50 years. It's almost like it's almost like our Area 51 or whatever it is that we have here in Australia. That's American owned. Oh yeah, no, honestly, like it's literally like, if you try and drive close to this friggin' this fucking American friggin' spy base thing that we've got at the top of Australia, it is like trying to drive to Area 51. Check it out, man. There's YouTubers that have tried to get on there and they get the friggin' black men coming after him or whatever.
Did you hear about us fucking being and trying to invade Area 51?
No.
A bunch of assholes on YouTube were like, "We're gonna storm Area 51." Like,
was that when there was like friggin' 3 or 4 cars of them that equated to I think about maybe 6 or 7 fellas, and they were outside the gates for ages?
No, it was a huge YouTube thing. Like hundreds of people showed up, and we're gonna storm Area 51. No. A bunch of civilians were going to storm a military base.
Did it happen?
Yeah, I mean, they showed up and they were like, "Yo, you cross this line, you're getting shot."
How long ago was this?
2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, okay, cool.
Honestly, I think there's a thing on Netflix about it.
Oh, here we go. 6 years ago, thousands attend Area 51 events.
I mean, that's just how ignorant we fucking are. Like, you're going to storm a military base. They got guns. You don't. It's just math.
Mm.
No, honestly, fuck this place. If there's I'm a giant, and I mean fucking massively nerdy, giant Lord of the Rings fan, and I want to go to New Zealand like a motherfucker. Second on the list is Australia.
No. Well, at least there's no animals over there per se that'll kill you.
Yeah, and I don't want to be ignorant, but it sounds like the nice version of fucking Australia.
Pretty well, yeah. Way smaller. I haven't been over there. I'd love to go over there, though.
Oh, so fucking bad. That in Japan. But Japan, I want to vacation at. New Zealand, I want to live.
Yeah, but when you say New Zealand, I want to live, you actually want to live at the freaking Hobbit farm.
Yes, the Shire, all fucking day long. Yeah.
Oh, the Shire, sorry. The Shire.
Yeah. No, there's nothing to love about America, man. Like, everyone's like, I love America. Why?
Yeah, look, I think like everything, there's fantastic spectacle, natural sights to see. Not like the world's biggest fucking building, but like the world's biggest waterfall. Like man didn't make this. This is nature. Everywhere's got beautiful spectacles.
We share that with Canada, so you don't have to come here for that.
Well, that's another bonus as well, because I'm like just to get change countries, you just can drive it. We got to freaking.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah. You got to work to leave your fucking place. Yeah, I could drive.
Yeah. We're either on a freaking long boat trip or a plane.
But to go to Canada, though, you need a lot of shit. You can't just go to Canada. I mean, if you want to move to Canada, you need to have a shitload of money in your bank account. You need to prove that. You need to prove a bunch of things. Canada don't want to fuck with us.
I reckon it's funny how if you live in Alaska as an American friggin' fucking state or whatever, you've got to drive through Canada to get your fucking homeland.
Right?
I always thought that was funny.
I would go to Alaska. That's another place I would probably go.
Yeah.
But again, I grew up in South Florida and I live in Texas, so I hate the heat like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the heat. And it gets really hot out here.
What is it bad with the humidity?
No. So it's a low humidity generally, so it's really good. I was only talking to James SKCA the other day, saying how was it? I don't know, someone saying that out here is where people love to find good shed finds and everything like that with the vintage cars and them pickers and everything like that, because it's just such a dry environment out here.
When I first came to Texas, it got hot as fuck, but it was dry. So if you find shade, you're all right. There's a breeze, you're all right.
Yeah.
Like degrees, 1,000 goddamn degrees, shade or not, you're just burning the fuck up. Yeah. And lately, the past couple of years, the humidity here has been bad. Like it's fucking found us. So Texas is kind of getting tropical.
Well, I reckon, it's funny you say that, because I swear the humidity, because I've been living in this house, I think, for like over 7 years or something. But I've been coming to this area all my life, because we were always brought out here as kids, going out shooting after pigs and kangaroos and stuff with Dad, because Dad was in the army and everything. And I swear, man, the humidity has gotten higher as far as like its normal summers and that sort of shit. Not by much, but I've noticed it.
Like when I first came out here, I remember when I first came out here, it was in summer and it was so hot I could actually smell the air burning. It was gross as fuck. But I'd find and be like, oh shit, this ain't bad. We're getting in Florida, 80 degrees is like I'm sweating my ass off. Last year was like the worst. You walk outside and it was just like getting punched in the face with like fucking dense water. It sucks so bad.
Well, like anything, you got to climatize and condition and all that sort of crap.
Not the tropical. I can't do it. Everyone's like, oh, go to Hawaii. Fuck you. I've been to Florida. Hell no. They ain't nothing in fucking Hawaii I want to see.
I can't handle it when the humidity's that high that your arm and everything's literally glistening like friggin' Edward from Twilight because of all the sweat and that on you.
Right? No,
See,
I mean,
you can picture that analogy in your head, eh? Like just all the sweat glistening.
Yeah.
Is it sweat? Is it glitter? Am I dead? Am I alive?
You're outside, it's hot as fuck. You go in the AC, all of a sudden, just waterfall.
Oh, man. Yeah, so it's good out here because we do have a really low humidity. Those evaporative water coolers work pretty good out here because evaporative water coolers do not work in high humidity areas. You've got to have proper air conditioners.
We have ACs here, but my brother-in-law lives in New Mexico, which is like northwest of us, a couple 100 miles. They don't have ACs. They have the fucking water coolers. We call them swamp coolers.
Yeah, well, we call them evaporative coolers or water coolers, that sort of stuff. But I mean, they're cheap to run. All it is just a little friggin' pumping water up into friggin', like fibery mesh. And it used to be like a fibery mesh. I think it's now like little friggin' honeycomb cardboard looking shit when you get the filters changed and stuff now.
How's the winter over there?
But they're cheap. At the moment, it's cold in the morning, bit cool at night. Yeah, the weather's just done a friggin' 180. Pardon?
You ever get snow?
Not where I am, no.
Yeah, we actually got this year we had a little bit of snow, but a lot of bit of ice, which is, I mean, since I've been here, I've been in Texas about 20 years now, and almost every year it's snowed. But that's like, oh shit, I see a snowflake falling. But in Florida, that's never fucking happened.
Yeah. Yeah, so when you get to see that first snowflake, it's like, oh my God, snow.
Yeah, no, when I went to Jersey, I was like 14 and there was actually snow. I was like, oh my God. Then I moved to upstate New York, a couple hours away from Canada, and snowflakes were like this fucking big, and it was the coolest fucking thing. Like you just see a snowflake come by, fucking, yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I didn't think they got that big.
Oh, upstate New York, they measure their fucking snow in feet, not inches. It's awesome. I miss it. Oh god, I miss that shit. That's on
No,
like
but
yeah,
like
I'll
you're
go to
saying, a big
Alaska.
snowflake going past.
Yeah, I mean, not this big, but yeah, I mean, they're pretty big where you can see them. Like, oh wow.
So
Yeah, but
what's it
this
look
year,
like? Like a piece of cling wrap going past, but it's not cling wrap,
kinda,
it's
yeah,
snow.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, you kind of feel them punching your face a little bit. I mean, they're a little
Yeah.
dense, yeah. But this year we had I wouldn't say it was a blizzard, but any kind of ice weather here shuts us the fuck down, and we were shut down for 3 or 4 days. So it snowed.
Megan wants to know, and I'm only seeing the question now. Megan wants to know if you've been to Hobbiton.
I want to
Is that
go
something
more
in
than life
America?
itself. No, that's in New
Is that in
Zealand.
America? Oh,
Yeah, Hobbiton's New Zealand.
So part of the Shire.
Yeah, so the Lord of the Rings, the first trilogy of Lord of the Rings was from New Zealand. They rented a farm.
Oh man, why am I
And-
feeling sorry I asked this question already?
A year or two. So a year or two before
Don't
they
worry,
started-
Megan's gonna love it. Megan's a nerd. She'll be like excited about your Hobbit history. Let's go.
Oh, I'm a massive Lord. This ring is actually Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Like, I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan.
Is that the one
So-
with My Precious? Is that one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's not gold; it's silver. But the reason, so honestly, this is my original wedding ring. But the reason I keep it and it's on my wedding finger is because
It's because it's fucking precious. It's got the inscription shit on the inside and everything.
it is.
Oh, it's magnetic.
It's magnetic. Well, not magnetic, but it's ferrous, so a magnet will stick to it. I fix phones and electronics and things, so I can put a magnet on my ring, and when I take a screw out,
That's a freaking brilliant idea.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan, so that's why I will not get rid of this ring. And on the you can't see on the outside is worn down, but on the inside it still has the inscription of
writing. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so all of the
I'm just blown away by the magnet and the screw idea. That's brilliant because I fix a lot of my own stuff, man. I fix
try
my
it.
cars, friggin' I pull everything apart. Friggin' if the bloody
it's
pump needs
awesome.
changing on the washing machine.
You know, with the screwdriver, you're holding it like this, and when the screw comes out, it just boop.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I've actually got a couple of little magnetic friggin' stainless steel bowls. But they got like magnets under them, so I can, because obviously proper stainless steel isn't magnetic.
No, exactly.
Cheap
Exactly.
stainless steel.
Yeah, and this is the
Yeah,
cheap
proper
ring that
stain.
happens to be ferrous enough to put a magnet on.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Lord of the Rings? Oh shit, we can't talk no more.
I've never watched I was going to say I've never watched an episode. I've never watched what do you call it? A movie? There's so fucking many. Man, they go for like 3 hours or something a movie. I've tried to sit and watch it before. And
They are hard, but once you're in the world and love it, it's magic. But yeah, no, from anybody from the outside, I get.
When I first watched Sons of Anarchy, when I watched my very first episode of Sons of Anarchy, I'm just like, oh my god, I am now going to sit down and binge watch that. And I just sat down all day watching Sons of Anarchy. And
oh my god, I wish I could show you my bike right now because my motorcycle.
I forgot about your bike.
Is Lord of the Rings the fuck out? Like it totally is.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So in Lord of the Rings, there's
You must have a photo on your computer that you can use, like, you find a photo on your computer and then you use it as a background.
I should.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm an oddity. I'm like the bad guy biker look, but I'm like my tattoo is binary code of my son's name. Like I'm a nerdy biker. I'm a enigma.
You're probably not an enigma.
I've never met nobody that's as nerdy and as a biker. Like I straddle the fence like I've never fucking seen. I go to bed watching quantum physics videos.
When you go to and so when you go to a club meet and someone like takes the piss out of Lord of the Rings, do you like handle it? Don't answer it. Don't answer it. I'm just being
no, because you would expect a Star Wars fan to be like that, but I get it. The first time I saw Lord of the Rings, I fell the fuck asleep. The first time I saw Lord of the Rings, I fell asleep because it was boring as shit. But once you actually, like me, I deep dived into the lore and I was like, oh shit, I get it. Like, I'm in love with it. So.
Mm.
And if it wasn't for that, I would know nothing about it.
Lord of the Rings uses a lot of runic alphabet and everything like that, don't they, to make it look more mystical and magical? And
the guy that wrote it, J.R.R. Tolkien, created his own languages. He was a linguist professor that wrote a story. He created his own language and then created a story to use that language. Not that I know like one or two words. I'm not that fucking nerdy. I would learn a useful language before I learn.
You get these Trekkies, and I mean, I love Star Trek, but I can't say I'm a hardcore Trekkie. I didn't like was it Deep Space Nine? I didn't like Deep Space Nine.
I love The Next Generation. That is my Star Trek. That is the best Star Trek.
Yeah.
Original one, I'm too young to appreciate. It's just too old and too goofy. Next Generation was perfect. Which that whole series about.
I'll let this dog in. Yeah, well, I was on the borderline of like William Shatner and like Jean-Luc Picard and Captain Catherine Janeway.
I love me some Janeway. Star Trek is not supposed to be about drama. It's supposed to be about problem solving and discovery. And so I went back and tried watching the original series, and I remember one episode that Captain Kirk is like walking through the forest or some planet or whatever, and there's an alien following him, and he literally just turns around and punches this alien right in the face. I'm like, that's not fucking Star Trek. Jean-Luc Picard would never do that.
Whoa, what? Like what? Jean-Luc Picard, he'd want to maybe sit down and have a bit of a discussion or something, or
figure it out, work it out. But I'm watching this episode, and again, the Next Generation is what I learned about Star Trek. And I go back and I'm like, there's an alien we know nothing about, and our first action is we're going to just punch it in the face. Like,
you know what's even funnier? Because another one I used to watch when I was younger and that sort of stuff, and it was only because it was one of those shows that was on before the nightly news would come on, because Dad had always come in for the nightly news. And it would be Doctor Who. We'd get to watch Doctor Who just before the news started.
Only the
new one of the things I love about Doctor Who, have you ever noticed that even the new Doctor Who's, it's almost like they're still using the set from the 60s.
Yeah, which I love.
It's not too much.
Yeah, I love Doctor Who.
Oh,
but again, for the two people watching this, I'm a biker. I'm a badass.
Just don't pick on him about the hobbits.
I'll fight a motherfucker over a hobbit. I will fight a motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you're like passive as bike, and you were just going to break down and cry or something.
Don't make fun of the hobbits.
Got the full leathers on and everything like that.
Exactly. Like
you probably got like a friggin' vest or something that like with Bilbo, on the back with the big thumbs up or something. Just say when you're like, these people like getting a bit panicky because they got this dude on a friggin' shovel or something like that in front of them, getting a bit worried. And then it's like, is that fucking Bilbo Baggins?
I wish you could see my bike. Because, Okay, so...
they need the best. As soon as they get beside the bike, they're just like...
In Lord of the Rings, there's these demon ghoul things called the Nazgul or the Black Riders, and that is the theme of my bike. And I've probably got 15 or so stickers that I cut out. I got a machine that cuts vinyl stickers, and my bike is all fucking Lord of the Rings. Like it's badass. If it looks cool, but
overkill on the Hobbit stuff.
Not Hobbits.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, not the Hobbits. The bad guys in the movie.
Machines, Didn't vinyl cutting machines change the sign writing industry? Because a mate of mine is a old traditional paintbrush sign writer. So my mate that's an old traditional paintbrush signer, he actually made this thing for me when I was playing with him. So it looks like a no standing sign is the kind of way he had it.
That's like fucking amazing. That's cool.
Substance to make the rock star sleep and shut the fuck up.
And that's a paintbrush, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he stuck that friggin' resin stuff over the top. So he's a traditional brushy, as they call them. But he also had a sticker cutting machine because that was the way his friggin' sign writing had to go to. No one wanted a painted sign anymore. It was all stickers. But yeah, sticker cutting machines, man, they're fun. They're fun little toys. Vinyl cutting machines.
Yeah, when I got a divorce, so I bought my wife 2 of them, and during the divorce, I was like, "Hey, can I get one of those?" And she's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, cool, thanks." And then I got the bike, and I was like, "I got both of these. I can."
No, and I love Bilbo Baggins and The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, and I've
exactly. But
there's all this space fuel.
But in my defense, I'm like, I can't just put a Hobbit on my bike. There is no Hobbits on my bike. It's all badassery. So, but I did find a way to connect the dots.
So when you say badassery, it's like, those evil-looking trees and stuff like that.
No, there's these things called the ring wraiths that are like these. They're ghosts on horses, basically. So they're like badass.
Is it like the Hobbit? Are we still in the Hobbit stuff movie?
Second, let me.
These black ring riders or something. Are they in Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
Lord of the Black Ring Riders.
I can't put it in private chat, so I'm going to put it in public chat. But if you look at that picture, it's not pasting. What the fuck?
That eyebrow.
That didn't work either.
Have you got a wrench? If you don't have a wrench, you probably cannot post.
I can't. Hold on 1 second.
If you don't have a wrench, yeah, right here. If you put it in the right, that I can put it in the front. What the freaking hell is that freaking Kajabakat? Damn. Yeah, so for anyone that's just joining us, Ben went for a smoke, I don't know, an hour ago. I'm thinking. What's he going to get? Yeah, that link did not come up. A non-link. Oh, here's another Area 51 attempted. Here's a joke. Oh. 7 months ago.
All right. Well, let me try to find a picture.
So he just went out and took photos of the badass Hobbit bike?
Yep. Again, the biker has a binary tattoo. I got to defend my honor.
Oh, lordy.
I feel it's stealthy, though. Like, if somebody who doesn't know can look at it and be like, oh, shit, that's badass. Like, yeah, you know. So shit like that.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, so there is no hobbits.
Oh, nice. Bit blurry, but yeah, I can get the idea. Hey, that red one, the red one on the guard or something like that there, that looks like the emblem. Yeah. Oh, freaking, what is it, buddy? What do you call them? Saddle box.
Saddlebags.
Saddle box. That reminds me almost of the emblem from the Greatest American Hero.
Yeah. It's the flaming eye is what it is. So I went the evil route. No hobbit. I went the bad guys. Because I'm cool.
Clearly.
Big backer guy. Big bad biker guys, you know, drinking out of a measuring cup.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Oh, if you only knew the amount of I pick up with that thing.
And anyone that was listening earlier on when you first walked out to I don't know, go and see if the strippers were open on Sunday. You're actually sitting in your stripper's office. So from here, it could be one of those strippers' offices.
Yeah, not really into strippers because they don't like Star Trek or Lord of the Rings, you know.
You just got to find the right stripper.
Right?
I'm sure there's some nerdy strippers out there. Maybe when you go to the strip club, you've actually just got to have, you know, like Bilbo Baggins and Hobbit friggin' paraphernalia on, and see who the first stripper is that comes up to you and goes, "Oh my God, Bilbo just makes me."
I'd marry a bitch, no lie. No, okay. So since I got that bike and did all that, I've had one person freak out over it. And me and a friend of mine go to this bar called Bit Bar.
Like freak out because they recognize it as Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah. It was one dude that was like, "Oh my God, can I take pictures of your bike?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, you can take pictures of my bike."
Yeah, Mike.
I'm not going to eat these. Actually, like, split one in half.
Okay, thank you.
Split one in half.
Don't have kids. They're not worth it.
Kids? Oh, damn it. Now I can't say what I was going to say.
What?
Oh, that's one of the bouncers coming in saying there's been a bit of trouble out the friggin' front of house there with the girls.
Never had that problem.
Yeah, we've got a bit of trouble out the front there, boss. Just handle it, son.
No, so this bar that the one dude was like, "Oh my God, your bike." It's called Bit Bar, BIT, like computer bit. It's a bar that has a bunch of old arcade machines and shit. Like it's a nerdy fucking bar.
So if it's like computer, wouldn't it be BYTE? Oh, that's byte. Hang on, bit. Yeah, bit. Hang on, don't worry.
Yeah, bit and byte. Yeah.
Bit byte.
Yeah, bit would be the magnitude of 8 above that. So yeah, this is 8 magnitude below that.
I've actually, and it's probably not too far away. I've still got a 256 megabyte RAM card here somewhere.
No shit, nice.
Yeah, 258 megabyte, because everything always jumped up in those figures. As you would know, if you're a nerd. I'm not that nerdy, but it was just a pattern I saw.
Yeah, I fix computers and phones for a living, so yeah, I'm that fucking nerdy.
Yeah.
Again, that's my bad thing.
Of course. I should have thought of that, the binary, yeah.
And
I wish I had computers when I was younger. Like when I was younger, and it was like Commodore 64s, and you'd go to the newsagent and you'd buy like the programming books, and you'd have to actually put all the programs in before you could even play some of the games.
Basic, yep. I'm not that old. I'm not that nerdy. I was around for that time, but my family didn't have the money to buy this shit. But yeah, I wish I was.
Didn't have. I just kind of learnt when I go to other people's places. Like, fuck, man, Dad still had a black and white TV when I was at high school.
Oh shit!
And nice. I'll be 57. Yeah, I'll be 57 soon. So yeah, and I'd go to other people's places because color TVs were out. It's not like I was like living in the era where there was. I'd be saying to Dad, "How come we got a color TV? Like, look at that bloody picture on that's perfect. Nothing wrong with the picture on that bloody TV." I go to other people's places. And it was just amazing, man. And, blurry picture, static and all. It was in color. Like, wow. Is that what green tennis courts look like? Holy shit.
No, I did grow up with color TVs, but it was the kind where, click, 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 click. Black and white. I didn't have black and white. That one I did.
Well, the black and white TV was a remote. That was me.
Oh shit, that's boo. That's fancy.
And it used to, and it had two knobs. The top knob, you'd turn it to channel U.
UHF,
like a volume knob. Yeah.
You had one of those
days when it'd finish at midnight and then it'd have the anthem, and then it'd just be.
In America, when TV went off the air, we had an Indian in all the colors, like an American Indian in all the colors. I don't know why the fuck we had an Indian on that.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I thought I had one in my little backdrop collection. I have had one there before. There's a test pattern thing. Yeah, but I do know the Indian one you're talking about. And I've never understood why. And
that's how we roll. We'll take over your land, but when our TV goes off, we'll show a picture of you.
Yeah, that'll be our we respect the friggin' old traditional owners because they don't own this shit anymore. But look, we're going to put a photo up of them and go, hey, thanks for the memories. Thanks for all the fish.
Right?
Oh, Lordy. Oh, it's a shame Mike left because he would have loved the friggin' silly nerd talk.
Yeah. Too much dumb drama for no reason.
Oh, man.
I don't think Ben's coming back.
But it makes me laugh, like even Mel, and Mel may be still lurking, I don't know. Shame Mel couldn't hop up. But even Mel can sometimes get really emotional. And I'm like, Mel, you got to not let shit get to you, man.
Everything, I've only met Mel a handful of times, and every time I saw him, he seems like the guy, like, how extreme can I be? So everything he was saying tonight, I was like, I can see him saying that. Just because you keep fucking feeding his ass.
Yeah. But that's like anyone on the internet, man, like you go over some channels where it's just friggin' TTC stuff and everything like that. Yeah, like freaking where it's just chaos on panel. I just be calm.
If you feed it, it's gonna grow.
Yeah.
And that's what happens.
Yeah. And You see that happen all the time, though. Where like exactly what happened. So not to point out Megan in any way, just saying as an example because it happens everywhere. For those that are still in the chat, Southern Sane and Graham Wendy, she's a shocker for it. Well, she starts arguing with someone in chat that's trolling her, and it's like, oh my god, man! Like she's trolling you. Just stop responding. Every time, all you're doing is feeding them.
Yep.
The troll in the chat's baiting you, and you're freaking grabbing that bait. Crazy. So how old's your son? Or actually, no, keep that. Yeah, no. Well, this is probably a safe channel, but
yeah, exactly. He's about to be 16. He's about to be driving on his own.
Oh man, scary.
He's not bad, but he runs stop signs occasionally.
Doesn't matter how good a driver they are. It's the freaking idiot coming the other way, and it happens.
As a biker, though, I'm super fucking defensive. Like that's all I do is look out for who's going to kill me, and I've taught him that. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
But then he just like, I didn't see that stop. Like, what?
Oh man. Freaking this fella I went out with years ago. I was on the back of his freaking bike. He had a Honda, I think it was a VF 1000 or 1100R or something, like freaking big road bike. And we'll freaking cruise along the back roads. But it was a good time of the day, wasn't that wildlife time of the day. And there was a freaking T intersection up ahead from us, and there was a car coming the other way. And man, he just freaking like literally, as we're about to pass him, then decided to fucking pull into this freaking side road. Your freaking partner, whose biker was and everything like that, like it was really close. Like we could have touched the car. Because my partner, who was a very experienced bike rider, I felt very safe on the back with him. He had to actually pull up on the road ahead because he had to freaking, like that big a scare that we weren't going to make it. Because I could see what was going on, and I just had to freaking just go with wherever he, like as a passenger, as a pillion, I just got to fucking go whichever way his body's going because I can't fight it. You know what I mean? Like most people want to instinctively fight it when you're in it. Like, it's just like, fuck, I just got to trust you. We're going to freaking get us out of this because all I could just feel was just like quick freaking whoosh, whoosh. It's like, fuck, I'm alive. We made it. Yeah, that was really scary. Really fucking hell. Get me heart rate up thinking about it. we would have died.
Yeah, I almost had a car pull out in front of me right after I got the bike. It was just like, oh god, thank God I got good brakes on this motherfucker. Like, and you can't just slam on your brake. So the interesting thing on a bike, that is about as much rubber that's touching the road on each tire.
Yeah,
like, there's not much. Yeah. So if you slam on your brakes, you're done. So my mentality is as a biker is I'm a ninja. I'm invisible. Nobody can see me. I need to make sure that I go through traffic because they don't see me. They're never going to see me. And I've applied all that same teaching to my son, and he's pretty good, except the stop signs that he just doesn't see. Which is just like, oh god.
So how do your driving licenses work in Australia? So in Australia, I think we start with something like, so we've got a point system on our driver's license. Hang on, someone's saying something. We can't let you up, mate. We're not in control of the panel. And Twine the Mind is in the backstage, whoever that is. But sorry, Entwine the Mind, this is not our channel, and the person whose channel it is has gone to sleep.
He passed the fuck out.
Yeah. So that other avatar picture, that's the channel owner. He went
for a cigarette out
hour and a half ago or something. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, so sorry about that, Entwine.
No, when I grew up, it was when you're 15, you get your learner's permit, so you can drive with an adult, and then 16, you get your license.
Yeah.
Here in Texas, which I agree with, one of the few things I do agree with, you get your learner permit at 15, you have to drive an adult. At 16, you get your provisional.
Yes.
You have to stop driving at midnight or 2 or something like that. And you can only have one. Yeah, there's a curfew. And you can only have one person in the car that's under 18. And then when you're 18, you get your license.
Yeah. Some of our states have got those kind of rules. So Victoria, down there, you're power restricted. So when you get your motorbike license, you can't have any more than 500cc when you're on your learners. So when you're on your learner's permit of your motorbike, you can't have any higher power than 500cc. When you're on your provisional for your motorbike, you can then have 750cc. Then obviously once you get your full license. But the thing is, 500cc and 750cc in these friggin' plastic Jap crap, man, they fucking fly.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to one of these young fellas down Victoria. Once he went from his learners to from the 500 to the 750, his parents, who were farmers, good, wealthy farmers, went out and bought him this friggin' new beaut fucking Honda 750 or something. Killed himself in 6 months.
No shit.
The power. Yeah.
My first bike was an 1100, which was fast enough. It was a street bike. It wasn't we call them crotch rockets or rice burners, the Japanese fucking street bikes.
Yeah. Rice burners, we call them rice burners.
An 1100 Cruiser was not that fast for me. It was fast enough where if I had to get out of a situation, I could go, but I'm not, it doesn't exist. My new bike is like 1600, 1700, somewhere in there. So it'll go, but it's still not even. My big 1600 could not keep up with the smaller Rice Burner 500. Those things are just lightweight and fucking fast.
Yeah. And also just the gearing as well.
Yeah.
And then if you want to go into like Harleys and that even further, well, then you've got your friggin' chain driven and your belt driven, which are going to be also friggin' different ratios that are available to you.
Yeah, like my bike, that's what I got as a Harley. It's big, it's powerful, it's quick, but it's not fast.
Yeah.
It's like a 1700cc. You get a small dude on a 500cc small bike, gone.
And not only that as well, all these friggin' trailers and fucking bike, like campers you can buy for the back of motorbikes now. You want something with a bit of grunt between your legs to tow them.
Yeah, but mine's a big bike. It's like riding a couch. Like it's big and slow.
It's already a couch on wheels.
Yeah, exactly. My bike's got cruise control. Like it's just you get on the back road, you hit cruise control, you put your foot on the pegs, and you're just listening to music, just riding the fuck out.
Oh, I love cruise control in vehicles. And the good thing about cruise control as well is it's generally the most economical fuel-wise you can run your vehicle, because the cruise control just gives the perfect amount of fuel to
and it can stop you from getting speeding tickets. There's a word from which? Getting speeding tickets.
Yes.
There's a road I take every day in the morning to work. There's a cop that hides out, and every day on that road, cruise control. I am not speeding. Yep. I will never fucking speed. Try me. It's on cruise control. You can't get me.
Yeah, you're not getting Bilbo today.
No, but here
you're not getting Bobby Baggins. Not getting Bobby Baggins today.
All I had to do to get my motorcycle's license was I had my license, and then I took a 3-day motorcycle course, and here you go, and you're done. So there's no steps of sizes or nothing. It's just like here you go.
Sorry, someone's just sent me a picture in friggin' Discord. So I like to stir arseholes up. I like to stir certain lol cows and shit like that up. I've got some different content on my channel. Anyway, me mate just sent me a friggin' photo or whatever on Discord with a picture of me and a picture of the elephant man like beside it.
Okay.
The picture's done. Oh man. I just laugh at that shit. It's like, wow, that's pretty uninventive. Like
not even A for effort.
No. The lady that does this crap, she's like very high school in her trolling approach. It friggin' makes me laugh. It's pathetic. It's shocking. Yeah, Queenie, if you haven't heard of Queenie, she's just a Canadian embarrassment. Oh yeah, also that clip that you put back with the friggin' bikers riding the pigs with the handlebars, that brings a new meaning to riding the hogs up the friggin' highway. I'm just looking at it now because I've closing some friggin' tabs up. Too much.
Well, in America, we call Harleys hogs. Honestly, I don't know why.
I mean, funny.
At one point they were called steel horses. Like that kind of makes sense. Like I ride a hog.
Yeah.
Like you.
Iron horse. Weren't they the iron horse? It was the iron horse.
Yeah, and that makes sense. That's cool. Like yeah, I ride a hog. Like you ride a pig. Like what? That's not badass at all.
Yeah, or a shovel nose. Like you're riding garden tools.
I haven't heard of that, but older Harleys are called shovel heads. I've heard of that one.
Sorry, shovel head. Sorry, not shovel
hand heads, shovel heads.
Handhead, yeah.
Like it's like okay.
I'm not a bike person. I'm not a bike person at all. My brothers were both into bikes. My older brother was into. He had a bit of a fad on old speedway bikes. He kind of was obtaining, and I don't know if you've heard of them. They're certainly not Australian. I think they're a Spanish brand called Bull Taco bikes. They were like a speedway bike predominantly.
Never heard of it.
Oh, haven't you?
No.
Yeah, Bull as in El Toro, and Taco as in Taco Bell. Okay, and only one L in Bull Taco. And I think it was
call a motorcycle a bull. That makes sense, but a hog, like
Spanish, lightweight 2-stroke off-road machines, because they'd use them for a lot of like speedway racing where they're just freaking doing that fucking constant round and round freaking shit in the dirt.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of European bikes like that too.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah, and he had a few of them. I remember when I was about, I think I was about 13 or something like that. And I went over to my brother's place because he's like 8 years older than me. And I went over to my brother's place because when he was younger, he started collecting these bikes and he's a mechanic and tinkering around with them and shit like that. And I'm like, can I go for a hoon on one of the Bull Tacos? Robert, my brother's name's Robert too, actually. Rob, can I go for a hoon on one of the Bull Tacos? He's like, yeah, just be careful, like don't forget their fucking power, and where his house is, there was no trees around there. It was just all beautiful, just friggin' nice, flat cattle grazing kind of country. Just not even any fence lines immediately around us, just cows and beautiful flat grazing ground. And all the grass was really long. And it was winter, so the grass was a bit wet underneath it as well. And I'm hooning around this house, and the friggin' bike slid out under me. Because because you sort of start slow when you're like a 12, 13-year-old kid, and then you get a bit more gamer and think. And it was so funny, and this friggin' black man is just going friggin' scooting along the grass, and I'm scooting along behind it. And I can see me brother, because he was like tinkering around on a car or something in his workshop, and you could just see the friggin' colour rush out of his face, like, fuck, I've let me fucking sister die on me motorbike. It was just, oh yeah, man, like, but I was fine. Like, I didn't have a scratch on me. Everything just slid perfectly because of the wet grass and stuff. Oh, fuck. But yeah, no, my brother thought I was fucked. He come running across the friggin' paddock. Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
Taco. And hammered.
A couple weeks ago, I almost dropped my bike in my fucking own front yard because of that same fucking reason. I came home from the bar, made it after a few beers, made it home, no problems, no issues, and I'm pulling up in my driveway, which is a slant, but I have to go through my grass to get into my fucking garage. And I hit it I wasn't even being an asshole or nothing, like but just a little bit too much. Made the back wheel spin, and when the back wheel spins, it goes wherever it wants to go.
Yeah. It goes to the edge.
And I was like, oh fuck, almost dropped my bike.
Oh man. My boyfriend I was telling you about, where we nearly died on his friggin' Honda friggin' VF 1100R. He let me go for a ride on that bike one time. I was a bit scared of it because it was a fucking big bike. And it was out in the country as well, just along a dirt road. I've got to go and no worries and everything like that. I've ridden heaps of farm bikes and crap like that, but I've never rode a big road bike. And yeah, I'd gotten up the end of this friggin' dirt road, and I was doing like I was trying to do a U-turn, like just a little walk around U-turn. And because of all the slippery, slidey, friggin' dirt, rolly rocks, the friggin' front tyre started fucking sliding out from me, and I'm trying to hold the weight of the bike, and it's just like, nah.
That was the worst feeling ever.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't hold it. I just thought, okay, all I can do now is try and put it down gently instead of like just dropping it. So instead of using all my strength to try and get it up, because it's not going to fucking happen, I just thought, okay, I've got to put it down carefully.
I've dropped my bike. My first bike, I dropped it twice. This bike, thank God, not yet. Hopefully never. The first time I was on my way to work, went out of my garage and went between me and my neighbor's house. My neighbor had a washing machine that the wastewater was just going right into the lawn. So it was swampy. I didn't even know. And I'm just getting ready to go to work, and all of a sudden, whoop. And then the second time, I went to do repair my bike, fucked it up, and had to rebuild the entire engine. And it wasn't tuned correctly. And I was at a stop sign going to make a right, and right as I'm going right, where all the weight is shifting, it stalled out on me and just I rolled over backwards. I fell over backwards and had enough momentum. My big fat ass hit the ground and had enough momentum to just whoop right up on my feet. I'm looking around like, no one saw that. Get this motherfucker up. Let's go. I had like a little scratch on my elbow.
Oh, yeah. Freaking hell. That's like, I don't know. Funny home videos in reverse.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Was like
which reminds me. Oh, check. You're going to love this shit. So I also have a truck, which is a 1999 Chevy 1500. I just bought it, drove it an hour home, and I'm a musician. I've got fucking, I need music. I cannot be in silence alone. It fucks me up. I need music. So I went and picked this truck up with a radio in my hand, went to Walmart, and just kind of threw the radio in there. It's in there. It's working. It's not mounted. It's just kind of hanging out. I get home, and my driveway's at a steep incline. So I go to install this radio, and I had to shift it down to get the dash out. So my foot's on the brake. I pull the dash out. I'm fucking with my radio. But I'm like, oh, I need to move my seat up. You know, I need to be like this, but I'm back here. So I'm on the side of the seat trying to find the lever to move the seat up. But it's in drive.
Is this vehicle in motion? Is this vehicle in motion yet?
No, it's on my driveway, which is a big incline.
Yep.
I had to put it in drive because it has a lever. I had to put it in drive so I could get the dash out. So my foot's on the brake. It's in drive. It's off, but it's in drive. Pull the dash out, and I'm trying to reach for this radio. And I'm like, I need to move my seat forward so I can work on it easier. And I'm trying to reach for the lever, and I can't find it. Okay, just get out of the truck real quick so I can see the lever. The second I get out of the truck and put my foot off the brake, truck starts rolling. Now, my son's in the back seat of this truck. He's like 8 or 9. The second I put my foot on the ground and got my weight off of the brake, the truck starts rolling.
It still
backwards.
keeps sliding. It still keeps sliding. That's right. You're on fucking downhill dirt.
Yeah, exactly. So the truck's rolling backwards. My 8-year-old, 9-year-old son's in the back seat screaming his fucking head off. And
so he knows exactly what's going on. He's not stupid.
The door is coming at me. Like 1 or 2 miles an hour, but it's a big ass truck. And I'm like, this is it. This is the moment. So the door hits me. I fall over, and as I'm falling over, I slap the pedal for the e-brake, the emergency brake. And this door just barely. I hit the ground, and the door goes like right over my face. Barely. I get up. It hit my leg. It hit my shin. I still have a huge dent in my shin.
Your vehicle.
Huh?
Running after the vehicle?
No, it rolled backwards into the street, but it hit my shin, which hurt like a motherfucker. And I get up and
stop rolling
all the way in the middle of the street.
Wow.
So it hit my shin, which really, really hurt. But I stood up and I put weight on it. I'm like, okay, that's not broken. I think I'm okay. I'm in pain, but I'm okay. And I'm like, wait. Now my truck's in the middle of the street where the cars are coming, and my son's in the
Yeah.
And I had the battery disconnected.
Oh no! So you can't even jump in and go broom.
Yeah. And my first thought was like,
Lord. Or turn the fucking hazard lights on. You can't even turn the fucking hazard lights on.
Yeah. So my first thought was like, okay, it hit my leg, but it's not broken. I'm standing. Cool. Second thought, it's in the middle of the street with my son who's screaming his fucking head off because he's in the back seat.
Yeah.
My third thought was like, I need to get this truck up in this driveway before anybody sees it.
Oh, man.
So my truck's in the middle of the street, and I'm like trying to get the battery on, get it up there. And as I'm trying to connect the battery, a neighbor down the street was like, "Are you okay?" Like, so I get it in the fucking street. I get it back up in my driveway, and then my wife at the time, I tell her about it. Why didn't you call for me? Like, what the fuck were you gonna do?
Yeah, like what's ringing you gonna do? Number one, and number two, the boys in the truck in the middle of a fucking like street, a dead vehicle.
And I'm going to yell for you. You're going to run out, connect my battery, and get it back before it happens. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Really? Yeah. So I'm embarrassed as fuck. My leg is hurting. My son's freaking the fuck out. And now I have a story about how I fucking ran myself over with my own truck. Welcome to Texas.
Oh, man. Yeah, I've ran my own foot over, like just my toes. I didn't break them or anything like that. But yeah, friggin' I was fucking around in my friggin' vehicle there one time, and I just had it in neutral, no handbrake on or nothing, park brake, and yeah, and it just not quite flat ground. And by the time I realised that it wasn't enough to make the vehicle take off. It was just like that last little bit of roll the car's got to do, and my foot was just next to the back tyre. And by the time I realised it was happening, because I had shoes on, it's already got me shoe pinned. So the material, the tyres, so I can't move anywhere. I can't get my foot out fast enough or anything. Just like, yeah, rightio, let's just freaking help it over the foot here.
I'm trained though. Every time I park that truck, foot on the brake, foot on the ground.
Yeah.
Real slow off that brake until I can prove it.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, I'm going to go take
depending-
my happy ass to bed.
Yeah. My dogs are annoying me for food.
This has been the most civil family entertainment version of this fucking stream ever.
Oh, no. There has been some, like PG rated streams here. There's been some friggin', not friendly for friggin' precious ears streams too. All right, Rob, I'll catch you later on.
All right. Till next time.
Bye-bye, Lars. What do we got? 5 people left watching us. God bless your dear hearts for sticking around for the banter.
Yep.
I have no idea why you did, but don't forget to hit that like button, motherfuckers. All right, peace out.